game time, baby. Oh, shit. I don't have that up, do I? I don't have that up yet. Oh! There we go. Let's do. Put me right there. Okay. Oh, boy, am I fucking late, guys. I am so sorry. Only 29 minutes late, though, so that's not too bad. Considering it's ex-drug dealer time, shit, 29 minutes ain't no thing. I have waited, like, hours and hours and hours for my guy to be just around the corner. Fucking liar. He was sitting at his house getting high, same as I was doing, waiting on him. Fart knockers. Chee-wee-wees. What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday evening. Again, apologies, I'm late. I'm going to go ahead and say that's KFC's fault. I didn't have Taco Bell last night. I was good. I had fucking Apple Jacks, and then we went to KFC for dinner today. It's the weekend. I'm a fat fuck on the weekends, and they were in not nearly as much of a hurry for me to start streaming as I was, so it's KFC's fault. But we are here today. We are here, baby. And before we even get started, let's go ahead, take the old card off from yesterday. See, this is what you guys did yesterday. That's the damage that you guys put on that fucker. Okay, let's take that off now. Because I try not to do the same streams. I try to do a fresh cart every single stream, and then whatever's left, I finish that throughout the week. Wasteful, yes. Entertaining, absolutely. Okay, let me open up what we got today, because we got a little treat. Shame, shame. Yes, I know. I'm always fucking late. I know. Oh, you guys should see me in my personal life. Like, in the real world, I'm late to everything. One time, my wife had a coworker's wedding that we were going to go to, and goddamn, I cannot get the, hang on, fuck. One time we went to my wife's coworker's wedding, and we were so late that we got there. The usher's like, "You better hurry up. You guys almost didn't make it." We park. We run up to where the crowd is sitting, and we sit down. I shit you guys not. My wife sits down. We sit our son down. I sit down. I turn around, and here they come. We beat them by seconds. And this is a daily occurrence in my life. Time management. My Muay Thai class starts at 5:30 p.m. If I'm not ready to go at 4:45, I only live about 8 minutes away from the gym, so I can get there really quick. But if I'm not ready at 4:45, I will somehow end up being so fucking late that I will walk out the door at 5:35, and by then they don't want you in the class. Be on time. It's fucking rude. So I have to be ready at 4:45. Otherwise, I'll find a way to be late. I always fucking do that. Either that or shit happens 5 minutes before I'm supposed to leave, or I don't know. I'm just really, really good at being late. Oh my God. I'm still trying to open this fucking cartridge, guys. God damn it. This is what it had to resort to. Childproof bullshit. Childproof fucking cholo-proof. I couldn't get into it. Okay. Now that we got that taken care of, tonight we are going to open a pure live resin from Mule Extracts. This is a brand new Hella Jelly cartridge. I've had it once before, and they are delicious. It tastes like the kind of flour that comes from 1997 East LA. Like that kind of chronic. Good stuff. The good stuff. You start to panic if you would be good for you, dude. I wish I could only be 10 minutes late. Shit. I remember times that I would have to be at my old job at 9 a.m. and at 8:45, I'm barely tying my boots. Still got to grab my lunch pail. Still got to put on my sweatshirt. Make sure you grab your tools. Oh shit, I forgot to do this. And then, at 8:57, okay, lock the door. Time to go. But, it is what it is. I'm a good employee, so I get to be late because I stay late. Shit, so whatever. Anyways, guys, happy Saturday evening. How's everyone doing? Did we all have a great day today, I hope? Did we all do something good? Go work out? Go do some cardio? We had a fairly sunny week here this week, and then today it was just gray and rainy bullshit. It's the way it always is on the weekend, so we got some weightlifting and yeah, not a whole hell of a lot. Anyway, let's open this stream up, right? Let's get these pins out. Let's kick off this cartridge the way it should be. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm, and baby, let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh boy, is that delicious. Oh my goodness. I want you guys to know, last night when I got done with the stream, I went out in the living room, hung out there for a minute, and I come back into my bedroom, and it straight up smelled so hard lately. It smells so good in here. Let's see if we can repeat the same results today. All right. Raises bubbler. Yes, sir. Okay. Take a second. Roll your thing. We'll do another one. Let's do another one. I'm not opposed to getting double ripped. What kind of show you think I'm running here? Let's get them back out. Let's get them back going. You're a vet tech. I worked 8 a.m. to 11:15 yesterday. God damn, dude. Wrapping up the day at our hospital. Dude, I get that. As a vet tech, I get it. You care about animals. You do what you got to do. I worked at a veterinary hospital when I was a kid, like 18, 19, 20, and I loved it. I love taking care of dogs. People are dicks. People, if you help a stranger, you might get a thank you, but if you feed a random dog or you're nice to a dog, dude, you can tell they love you. You can just, there's a special thing with animals. I don't know. I feel like dogs are way more thankful when you give them a bowl of food than a random person would be if you shot them $20. I don't know. I feel like dogs are just loyal like that. Like, oh, brother, you fed me? Oh, we homeboys for life. Like, that's the kind of loyalty we all need in our lives. That's that good shit. Do I know about Nova? I'm very aware of Nova. I'm very aware of that fat motherfucker. Yeah. Yes. Let's get these up. Let's get some rippers. Let's get some rippers. We'll talk some more shit. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm. Baby, let's get it. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Double ripper. Let's hit the double. Let's go. Whoop. I lost it. That's. Let's get another one. Whoa. Excuse me. Okay. I'm here. Ooh. Ooh. That ooh. Ooh. That was a good one. That was a good one. That's for sure. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. We're good. Okay. My goodness, guys. Whew. I guess I wasn't ready as I thought I was for that one. That's okay. 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 Mm. Co-host. Well, who knows what the future may hold? Who knows what future shows might be a brewing? Never know. Never know. No worries, dude, on drawing that thing up. You got plenty of time. It's no big rush. We got a long ways to go before we hit that subscriber count. Once we get there, we're good. But yeah, no rush. You take your time drawing. No hurry. The ass cheek will be ready to get tattooed at any given time. Once we get to that goal, this ass cheek will be ready to get tattooed. But whenever you draw it is fine. No hurry. No rush. Guys, how are we? Before I jump into any videos, do a couple shout outs like I always do. Make sure we go check out my dude, the real Chance Wilkins channel. Give him a like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. Go check out Mrs. Cholo's channel, her 600-pound life. Only the absolute best shit talk on Amber Reed. Lots of retro reactions, so you can go back and see how the monster Amber was made. You can see how it was where it all started. And recently, Mrs. Cholo started doing some of the newer stuff. So go check that channel out at her 600-pound life. And my dude, Steve from Wormhaven. If you guys like locale music, go check out Steve from Wormhaven's channel. And lastly, but surely not leastly, go check out May's Crochet and Jewelry on TikTok. I promise you'll be glad you did. That was on TikTok. May's Crochet and Jewelry. Okay. I think that's the shout outs I got to do. I think. That I was supposed to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Tonight. Tonight. First off, if we have a good night, things go well, we're all digging it, we'll push this stream. Usually we do 2-ish hours. I've been known to do a little longer if you guys want to roll it. If that's how we're feeling in a couple hours' time, we'll push it. Whatever. I got a few videos lined up for us. A little bit of Cyrax stuff, some more Cobra stuff. As we get further in through this list, if you guys have suggestions, we'll run through these few videos and then we'll take a few suggestion videos. We'll check some other stuff out, or we can do I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get there, but point is we'll get creative tonight. We'll take some audience input, see what you guys think. But first off, from our friend Inward Boy, go check out that channel, give it a like and subscribe. You can find all the videos that I cover over there on his channel, and you can hear it without my dumbass commentary. This video that we're going to start with is Cyrax on YouTube. Back again! This is from 4/24/2025. So pretty recent stuff. Let's go ahead. Has Cyrax ever made a call-out video on me? Nope. Nope, not as far as I am aware of. I've interacted with him only a few times, and he's always been very. Uh, he didn't really want to. He wouldn't. There was no back and forth with him. It was just like I tried a few different times, and he wasn't having it. uh, it was very bland, bah, interaction. It was more so like he just like, no, I'm good. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I already know you don't like me. Leave me alone. It kind of just felt like that. I could be wrong, but it just seemed like he wanted nothing to do with me. So whatever. Um, I think I've interacted with him, like I said, about 2 or 3 times. I think 3 times, but maybe for a couple of minutes at a time. So it never got anywhere. But no, I've never seen a call out video. So who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. That's how you know you really made it. If you get called the fuck out. I think I saw someone suggest a double blinker. I think we can make that happen. Fuck. At least we'll take an attempt at it. Okay. Catch your breath. All right. Are we all ready? Let's get these bad boys out. Let's see, we're what, 16 minutes in? And this is going to be our third blinker? I don't know. I think we're setting a good pace right now. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm. Baby, let's get them. Baby, let's get ripping. Countdown 3, 2, 1. I like tapping the laptop. I think it feels very inclusive when I do that. So it's like there, see, like yeah, like we're all see. It feels like I'm really invasive and really like just all up in your face, irritating as shit, huh? That's what it's like to be my friend. It's irritating. I can say that from the experience of living with myself. I know I'm annoying. Let's get it. Here we go. I don't know. Fuck. I barely got the single. It feels like these live resins get really hot and make the doubles kind of hard. I got my pin on the coolest setting. You know, I like to taste that flavor. But man, I don't know. We can do another one though, since since I missed the double. I shot the power double, only got the single. Let's go back and get the other single. Whew. Oh boy. I feel like this is gonna be a long night. All right. Let's get another one. You guys already know what to do. Let's go. Wow. Ooh. bitch. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Air this bitch out a little bit. Whoa, wow. That blew me out. I didn't realize that. My bad. Okay. Okay. That might not have been a legit double blinker, but it was 2 in a row. And boy, can I tell it. I don't mean to keep coughing at you guys. Just the cost of doing all these blinkers. Thank you. Appreciate it. Leering Cloud, welcome to the membership. I appreciate you, my friend. And keep guns free. Shouts out to you, my dude. Gifted 10 memberships. You love to see it. I say it every time we go live. That's how we grow this community. It gets bigger and bigger every time. Oh, and there was someone, I got a comment last night, and it bothered me. Somebody else was bothered. They wanted to see the guy that runs the channel. The guy that runs the channel took a break last night. So of all nights, of course, that was this person's first stream. They were bummed out. Bought a membership, upset about it. So if that person happens to be watching, I don't remember your screen name. My apologies. But if you are out there, you are watching, you want your dollar back, I am dead serious. Let me know. I will cash app it to you. And I'm sorry you had a bummer first experience. If that's how it went for you, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry. Like I said, though, if you want to give it a chance, the guy that runs the channel will be here tonight whenever he's ready, but he'll pop on in. And I hope you have a better experience tonight than you did last night if you're watching. If not, like I said, feel free to message me and I will square it up with you. Easy peasy. Let's check out our video. Guys, I'm ready to watch the goblin and get this shit show underway. Is everybody ready? Set, break. Here we go. Are we on 125? Of course we are. Okay. Am I out of the way? Yeah, my camera's out of the way.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome
What's goody? What's goody?
I'm your host, Chance. You guys are probably wondering, yo, like, I recognize you from all these old videos, yada yada yada, and that's true, you might. But if y'all don't know what this channel is about, I'm actually restarting from the ground up. Now, many of you might know me from, you know, a lot of rage out videos, a lot of controversial stuff in my past that, you know, was not good. And I sat down with a couple friends and my family.
Dog, you know shit about lighting. Like, fuck. We can barely see you. You look like half of the letter B or half of the number 8. No, you know what? There's a number 8 right there. There's one circle. There's another circle. 8. See? Upside down 8, but 8 nonetheless.
And I decided, you know what?
What?
I want to show people who, you know, I can really be. You know, I wanted to show people, like, hey, this is who I am as a person.
The grandma beating, blind kid raping, racist, sexist, putting a marker up his butt, then in his mouth. Just a mean little butthole. That's who you can be, because that's who you are.
This person that these other people saw before, that's not, you know, who I am. That's not who I want to be. That's not who I ever wanted to be. So I decided to make this channel and start over from the very, very beginning. Now, stuff you guys can expect on this channel is everything from gameplay videos, possibly vlogs here and there, potential music maybe, not sure on that. You guys can expect some artwork, both digital and regular. I will be jumping back into some digital artwork. Also, I will be working on some film work as well, both animated and regular. And just all around good times, man. Like, once I'm able to start live streaming, you guys can expect, for a lot of you guys that enjoyed the old school coffee and chill streams, I will be bringing those back where I just hang out with you guys. I have a good time. We all have a good time. We're all chilling and enjoying each other's company in the mornings or afternoons or whatever.
Dude, there's like 7 people in those things. 12 if it's a busy day. And honestly, it's like that famous Marty quote. Like the first time I saw you, there was 3 people in there, and I was 2 of them. You know, like the people that are there, if they're there with you during a live, they're there for reasons. They're clipping shit, making videos, you know, shit like that. They're putting work in, so to speak. Nobody's there because they enjoy it. We went over this yesterday. Nobody's there because they enjoy you. Rage, watch, learn the term. That's what we're doing. That's what we do. We enjoy it.
Glad to do it. As soon as I can get a proper setup again, I do plan to do a lot more in-depth gaming streams, cover shows. I definitely will be doing that. And just all around, man. I just want to, you know, come on here and inspire people and, you know, show them that no matter what your past is, there's always a chance to start over. There's always a chance to start brand new. You know, every day is a brand new day to start over. You know, despite what people say about me, you know, saying that I deserve to suffer and that, you know, it's suffering for me from now on. No, it's not. I can choose to suffer if I would like, but I choose not to suffer. I choose to live my life. And, you know, the reason why I started this channel, like I said, not only is it to bring about the kind of content that I just spoke about and to inspire people, but I also wanted to give those that never really got to see the true potential of me, that never really got to know me as a person, that never got to see who I can really be when I'm not being attacked. I wanted to give those people a fair chance to actually get to know me. You know, like, a lot of people don't know that much about me. All they know is what they read on the internet or what other people tell them. And I kind of want to put all that...
Dog, your whole life is on the internet because you filmed it and put it there. You're the one that is giving us all these little windows into all these personal moments of your life. You did this. I didn't put the camera there. Wasn't me. I mean, you did it. You put all of this up there. And now you're upset that people know as much as they know about you. The fuck do you think was going to happen? We're curious creatures. We find something interesting or awful. We like to learn about this stuff. I do. I mean, that's what people do. They take interest in things and they dig deep and learn about them. Yeah. That's kind of the, you know, how a hobby starts. Get interested in something. You learn about it. You participate in that hobby. You build whatever, or make whatever, or collect whatever the hobby is. You know, or you make 100-something videos on a topic, like you. Fuck, I can just ramble on about bullshit.
Stigma to rest. I want to, like, block out all that negative shit and let people get to know me as a person. You know, whether, you know, they're a fellow, you know, car enthusiast, whether they're a fellow anime fan like myself.
You can't drive, nor you don't own a car. I mean, I guess you can be a car enthusiast, not have a car, but you should at least have a license, I think. I think that's a valid requirement to be considered a car enthusiast if you're 34 years old. Right? I think that sounds reasonable. I mean, at least be able to say you've driven a car. Right? I mean, I understand there's a few people that could maybe be car enthusiasts, but for some reason or another, they literally can't drive a car. But Chance is just a little bitch.
Self, whether they're, gamers,
Pick that
music
scab.
artists, writers,
Ew.
whatever, I just want to bring people together. I want this channel specifically to be family friendly, to be upfront and honest, and
oh, did you guys see it? Watch.
Family friendly,
right here.
To be upfront and honest.
Ripped it off.
Just really show people who
back for seconds.
I truly am, despite what.
Did you see the hair?
Just really show people who.
Look at that.
Upfront and honest, and just really show people who.
Look at that shit. That scab had hair in that bitch. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow, dog. Like I just said, you gave us this window into your life right here. This moment, you didn't have to upload this, but you did. You did it. You either uploaded it or you went live and never thought, maybe I shouldn't peel my scabs in front of a live audience. Now, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I don't know. Those are just, I don't know, my thinks and thoughts, I guess. But still, is that not gross? I think that's gross. Oh, fuck. The more I look at it.
Truly am, despite what
you looked at it.
Whole community has tried to.
Back for thirds.
Oh,
let's see if he does it
there's
again.
one thing that I've learned.
Oh, he ripped something off.
Push on me. There's one thing that I've learned.
See, he ripped something. Look at that hair. Look at that shit. Oh, wow, Chance. We are just going full throttle today, aren't we?
And there's one thing that I've learned throughout all my years of doing YouTube as a content creator, and that is we all have a past. Okay? We've all fucked up. We've all done stupid shit before.
Yeah, we have.
But... And I'm no different. I've fucked up. I made my fair share of mistakes.
Yeah, your mistakes are like life-changing mistakes for other people. So, no, we're not the same. You're not like us. See what I did there? Not like us.
But that doesn't mean that I need to be held back to them. I'm choosing not to be held back to them.
I don't care what you say. And
just forewarning to anybody out there that is a troll, whenever my videos premiere or whatever, and I see you guys in chat, if you're a troll, you will be banned.
Okay.
You will be banned by me or one of my amazing, wonderful freaking mods that are absolutely incredible, amazing, and awesome. And I know a lot of you trolls might not like that, but it is what it is. Because I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and show that I can do good, that I can do better.
I'm shaking in my boots, Chance. Shaking in my boots.
And that, I want people to really see who I was before all this craziness started.
You were a piece of shit then, too. Your piece of shitness has been since your inception. You've been a turd since day one. You were a mistake. Well, we went over this, like I said, yesterday. You are a mistake. Nature fucked up. It happens. You are one of those it happens moments. If you were born out in the wild, if you were like some sort of severely deformed lion cub, the mother would take care of that because that's what they do in nature. It would be crueler to send a cub out at a disadvantage in an extremely harsh world rather than it is to just put them out of their potential misery right now. you would have been put out of your misery at birth if you were out in the wild, hypothetically as a lion or whatever. But I mean, I know dogs do it. Nature's honestly, I mean, that's kind of a caring way to go about it. Not wanting to send your offspring out into the wild because you can see that they're weak or small or frail. Like, it sounds cruel, but it's nature. Like, I didn't make the rules. But I don't know. There's a beauty to it as well. Survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive. I mean, out in the wilds, that's what it is. The best predator wins. You wouldn't be a predator though, Chance. I mean, you are right now, but you wouldn't have made it past, like I said, the moment that you got dropped out of your mother's hole. You would have been eliminated. Couldn't think of a better word.
I want people to actually sit down and be able to see, like, hey, this dude's actually a chill dude when he's not being attacked. Like, I want people to see that side of me. I don't want people to focus on who I used to be, what the trolls turned me into. I'm closing the door on that chapter in my life. That door has closed. It's finished. It's never being opened again.
You don't decide that.
That door is not being opened on this channel.
You don't decide that.
That door in that part of my life is over. It's done.
You don't decide that.
That's why I said, if you're a troll and you come in here and you try to start a fight or you start saying stuff that's out of pocket, just be warned that you will be banned permanently.
Ooh.
Because I want this space on this channel to be full of positivity, amazing people, like-minded people, people that are actually good and want to have a good time. I'm not here for bullshit negativity. I'm not here to argue with anyone. I'm here to create a space of positivity and community and to have fun. I'm not here to be negative and dwell on the past or do name calling. No. I'm here to show who I truly and genuinely am as a human being. But like I said, for those of you that are new to the channel, that do like this content and have watched me before and are an actual supporter, I just want to say thank you to you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are absolutely awesome. I fucking love you guys. And yeah, with that being said, here's to a brand new future, man. I love you guys.
You're a butt weenie.
Stay humble, stay positive, keep being yourself, keep being awesome, keep being amazing. And remember, don't let anybody hate on you. You guys are awesome no matter what these other people say. Just remember, you guys are awesome and you guys matter. I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace.
We know that we're awesome and we matter, but you suck and you don't matter. So, I don't know. I just want to point that out. Just want to make sure you know that. We matter. We do stuff out in the world or whatever. And no matter how massive or small, anything that any of us do, it's still more than you will ever be capable of. I just like saying these things to make sure you know that. I just like making sure you know your place. Pedophiles need constant reminders to know that they're pieces of shit and that's where they belong. They belong in the toilet. Yeah, you just gotta make sure that they know that every single time you interact with them. Every single time. That way they don't forget. You don't want any slip-ups happening. Okay, next up. Let's go ahead and pull up. Let's roll with... All right, you guys want to do Cobra respects women or GoFundMe wars? we're going to end up doing them both, but which one do you guys want to do first? Cobra respects women or GoFundMe wars? Whatever you guys pick, that's what we'll start off with. Thank you, Braddy Raddies. I appreciate you. Mrs. Cholo sees all that, and it gives her just as much ego boost as it does me. But I appreciate you guys being here. All you guys that are here, appreciate you. GoFundMe, 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 GoFundMe. Looks like you guys want to watch the GoFundMe stuff. All right, let's go ahead. We'll pull up the GoFundMe wars. Get this lined up. Like I said, we got time. We got time to get through plenty tonight. Give that a like. This video is from our friend Boglim Chronicles. Go give that channel a like and subscribe. Most of the videos that we do here on Josh are from that channel, so make sure they see our appreciation for the use of that media. Because we don't think the cows. Fuck those cows. Every one of those cows can go fuck themselves. But all the channels that capture that content and re-upload it, awesome. Okay, since we're between videos, we're going to do what we do. And see, time to pack the tongue-tied. Time to pack the pipety pipe. Yes, sir. Everyone had an astronaut ice cream. No, I have not. Is that a drugs thing, or is that like a flavor? Smoking them backwards. Ooh, good choice. Good choice. When I smoke flower, woods it is. That way you can smack, a good 3 to 4 grams ish roughly in there and roll a nice comfortable blunt. Ooh, those are the best. That's the way to do it. If you put right about an eighth, little more. About 4 grams, maybe 4.5. When you start getting to like 5 and 6, it start taking like a special kind of roller to make that happen. I can't make it. I can't pack that much in there without ripping it, or it looks like a fucking turd that it's gonna burn and all stupid. So about 4 to 4.5 is about the most I pack in there. But yeah, I love smoking woods. That's when it comes to flower, that's the way to roll. Freeze dried ice cream. Oh no, I've never heard of that. Huh? Maybe I'll try it out sometime. I don't know where I'm gonna get it, but I guess I'll find it. Okay, I think I've caught my breath from the last one. Everybody got our pens out, joints, bowls, bongs, bubbler, whatever it is that we got. If you don't get them, why weren't you ready? Come on. If you've been around a minute, you should know better. Keep this stuff ready. Anyways, let's get them out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Here we go. Count down at 3, 2, 1. You guys ready? You know what to do. Let's go. Ooh. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where do I need to put my camera so that I'm out of the way? Let's try here. Okay, now if we're all ready. Excuse me. This is GoFundMe Wars Begin. King Cobra JFS, let's kick it off. Here we go. We watch him at regular speed, don't we? Yeah. I think we talked about this last night. Here we go. Sunday, okay.
I went to the rib chop house and I got one Jamaican brown sugar cedar plank salmon, 1 cup of gumbo soup, and some garlic mushrooms.
8 long
The menu
years.
looked really tasty, and I don't think I've ever had their food before, so I thought I'd do a review on it.
Ah, fuck.
No sponsor.
Hang on. Shit, I didn't know he was going to do this to me. Let me at least do this so you guys can see the total as well. Okay, there we go. What is that?
Oh, Lordy.
Shit, I missed it.
I don't think I've ever had their food before, so I thought I'd do a review on it.
$57.27 for cedar plank salmon and a la carte garlic mushrooms. The mushrooms are $7 and the salmon was $35. Josh, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? Fees and tax were $9 and a $5 tip. Dog, what kind of lifestyle are you living? Imagine if you just saved that $60. Imagine that. Imagine if you did that and you didn't drink it. You didn't drink it and you didn't just spend it on shit that you very clearly don't need. Wouldn't that be awesome? And if you did that like 5 days in a row and you say each one was like between $40 and $60, that could be like $250, $300. You know? Doesn't that sound better than having mildly warm food from wherever every day of the week? I would rather have the money. Fuck what I know.
No sponsor. Oh, Lordy, it's fresh. It's piping hot, YouTube.
Afro Kaiju member for
It
6
is
months.
piping
Shouts
hot.
out to you, my friend.
The salmon comes with a piece
That's legit.
of salmon, and it's got rice and broccoli on it. That looks delicious.
That was
Let's try the
$35.
food and see what I think about it. But yeah, YouTube, checking out the Chop House, see what it's all about. I've heard a lot of good things about them. Let's grab our gumbo, fresh gumbo. That gumbo smells pretty delicious, man.
Wait, delivery gumbo? What did I just read? Where'd it go? That's fucking nuts to go negative on his account from DoorDash and pizza. You're closing in on 40 years old and you're having that kind of a financial. Are they even really considered finances if what the fuck am I even talking about? There he is. The guy that runs the channel. Shouts out to you, my friend. Gifted 10 memberships. You love to see it. We just grew this community by 10 more members. Shouts out to 10 new members. I appreciate you guys. Love to see it. But still, to make your account negative for DoorDash at almost 40 years old. Fuck.
Check out the gumbo, and I add some salt and pepper and some crackers too.
Maybe I'm not such a fucking loser. Jesus. Maybe I'm not so bad. I mean, I feel like like I go by like not being a dick, but drive through parts of my town, and I see people that they look like they're all going through struggles similar to Josh, just food and booze, and it's just everywhere. It's like it's such a problem. I don't know where I was going with that. It just seems like I see a lot of it. In fact, at the store today, I saw a couple folks that I've been fat. I've been at my fattest, probably 300 pounds. The when I stepped on the scale at 297, that's when I made a change. I'm sure there were a few days that I hit 300, 301, 304. I don't know. But the highest I ever saw was 297. So I get being fat. I get losing control. I get that it's hard to regain it. But I saw some people today that I saw a guy that I know if he keeps up with whatever he's doing in his life, he will be bedbound within a couple of years. Like, it looked like walking was a struggle for the guy. And I can't say I feel bad for it. I understand it's hard, but nobody made this dude 400 pounds at 5'10". I mean, I lost my weight. My wife lost her weight. Together, we lost like, I think it comes out to like 255 pounds. I think exactly is what we lost between the two of us. And I know it can be done. And I know this dude has to be hurting. I know his knees have to be blown the fuck out. I know his back hurts. I know his neck hurts. I know he has trouble sleeping, being comfortable. I know it's hard to do shit. You can't feel comfortable on a 5'10" tall frame carrying an extra 250 pounds. And it's like I'm seeing so much of it. It's crazy. It's crazy that it's becoming like just shit that you see. Like I said, in one sense, like I feel for the people going through it. I get it. I know it's really fucking hard. But at the same time, are you not tired of being fucking tired? I remember being like, I'm almost 30 years old. What the fuck am I doing? I wasted my 20s. I knowingly wasted my 20s. So now I refuse to waste my 30s. My 40s are going to be fucking awesome too. My 20s were a lesson. So, but at some point, I got fucking tired of it at 300. Does this dude not feel tired of it at north of 4, maybe 450? Because I don't know what goes through people's minds. I see these My 600. I was watching My 600 Pound Life compilations today on Big Craig's channel. If you guys don't watch that channel, you should. It's a really good channel. Go check out Big Craig. He does a lot of the My 600 Pound Life videos. They're really well done. Go check those videos out. But I was watching some compilations on his channel today, and I think the biggest patient was like 1,090 pounds right before they died. I think that's what they were. It was fucking crazy, dude. 1,000 pounds. I see people on there that hit 800, 600, like Amber Reed. That bitch is 600 pounds. She's like 5 feet tall. her spine has to be crushed. Even if she was 5'2", like she says, by now all that weight has to have drug her down. It has to have. There's no fucking way it couldn't have. Like, tried picking up 200 something pounds barbells in each hand and just shrug that shit. Just hold that shit right there. Just bring it up and hold it. Can't do that. That's ridiculous. Like, God, you got to be so tired and just. I feel like at a point you would just, enough is enough is enough is enough. Because once it is enough, you're done with it. Like, for me, there's no going back. I can't. I won't. I refuse to. I think that's the mindset you need. I don't know. Maybe it took me. Maybe other people saw me and wondered why did it take you so long to get there too? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe some people think that because they're in their 40s or 50s that they don't have time to do it. But yes, you do. You absolutely do. Because once you start, your health starts getting better and better, and things start changing, and your body starts to do things a little better, a little easier. Like, with change comes progress. It happens not at a rapid pace, but you start putting in work, you start seeing results. I don't know. You already have spinal fusion. Yeah. Best shrug was 340. Yeah, well, fuck that. Well, that's a big shrug. 345. Jesus Christ. Good for you. Good for you. Some of us shrug human being weights around here. Some of us get 155 and are super duper proud of themselves. But that's almost all my body weight, so I'm pretty proud. Anyway, exactly. There's 24 hours in a day. Take one to dedicate to your body. Exactly. It doesn't take a ton of time. Just put some into it consistently every day. Do something. I mix it up. A little bit of weightlifting, little bit of martial arts that I'm getting so fucking good at, and a day of running. Just a mixture of stuff, a little bit of everything. And honestly, the way my body felt in my 20s, I thought my back was going to be fucked up for the rest of my life. I thought my knees were going to be all crunchy and shitty for the rest of my life. And turns out my back feels awesome. I can do a really shitty double leg takedown, but I can get my knee to the ground and perform the action. That sounded awesome. I can get to my knee and perform the action. But I can get it, and my knees don't hurt. They don't crackle and pop, and my back doesn't scream when I roll. It's crazy how losing weight makes you feel awesome. I feel way younger now than I did when I was 26. Like, at 36-year-old me beats the shit out of 26-year-old me all day long. All day long. But yeah, just me talking. Oh, that sucks your skateboard got stolen, dog. That's no bueno. Take your motorcycle for what? There you go. There you go. Lifting and golf. See, just get active. Just do something. Even if it's walking, just go walk. That's always a good start. Walking leads to jogging, leads to running. And when I first started walking, just right about a year ago, when I cracked my ribs, I started walking my neighborhood. It's 1.9 miles exactly. And it took me like 46 minutes the first time I did it. I live in a very hilly area. It just what it is. It's a lot of ups and downs. And I was 50 pounds fatter. So, but anyways, the last time that I jogged it, I hit like an 8-minute, 50 something second mile. And I completed both of them, or I completed the 0.9. The total of 1.9 was I think I got it right around 16, no, 17 something, 18 minutes. I don't know. Right around 16 to 18 minutes. So it was, for me, I was impressed. I was like, fuck yes. Uh, I could be like an Olympic star one day, maybe when I grow up. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I have time to be on in the Olympics. I don't know. Stranger shit has happened. But I was proud of myself, and I'd done that progress in a year's time. So if I could do that, anybody else can make the same progress. It just takes, you got to be wanting to do it. That's all. That's it. Just go do it. Okay. I'm done fucking yapping. Oh my God, I can talk. Can you guys tell that I like hearing myself talk? Fuck, it's annoying. It's got to be annoying for other people. Let's get back to our video. Here we go.
To it. They gave us 2 packets of salt, 2 packets of pepper. If I like the food and the way it tastes, I'll definitely be back for more orders.
Okay.
What you think about that gumbo? Did that look good or what? I see little chunks of meat in there, beans, all kinds of good stuff.
Knowing what floats around in the air in your apartment, no, I don't. Does not look good.
Can you see the steam action coming off of that? That gumbo is pretty swinging, YouTube. I like the taste of that. That gumbo is piping hot, man. Oh yeah, look at that. Garlic mushrooms. They're warm, they're fresh, they're chewy, they're fully cooked. And that garlic flavor is so rich. Yo, this salmon is dumb fresh, man. It's on the hinges right there. Take a look at that. All that broccoli and the... Watching Cobra eat vegetables might break the internet, but anyways. Grab our salt and our pepper packets. You're about to watch Cobra eat broccoli. This might just break the internet.
Can you chew that? Oh, you
Not
can't.
the biggest fan of broccoli. But it's fresh, it's steamed, it's cooked. Nice coloration on that salmon.
What the fuck was that? Do you just suck it into your mouth?
Salty seductive.
Ew, dude, why would you do that?
Yo, look at that. The color on this is nice. Mm-hmm.
Why are you eating it like that? Dog, it's fish. Why are you... Why? That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like
broccoli, but that broccoli had a nice, clean vegetable steam taste on it, so...
Don't do that
nice,
again.
Refreshing taste.
Don't do it again. I don't like it.
That's the food hack, food review of the day.
There's the alcohol.
Happy Sunday and keep kicking it.
Monday.
What's up, YouTube? So, check this out. My YouTube trolls have hacked Walt's GoFundMe page that I set up for him.
Okay.
And it's been really fucking weird because the money I had for Walt saved up so far to give to Angie is now gone. And it sucks. I would never do anything to screw over people that I care about, and I make plenty of good money just doing my thing on YouTube, so what would be the point of it? And I would never do anything to screw them over, to be brutally honest. Why would I spend years hanging out with Walt and Angie, ordering DoorDash whenever they needed pop, or like groceries, or food, or trash bags?
Are you fucking serious? Door dashing soda? That's a big back activity. Call it what it is. Seriously? Come on, man. Or were they unable to go get the stuff? If they're unable, okay. That's why them services and shit exist. I get, okay, whatever. But if they're able, was it just laziness? Because if so, that's fucking big back activity.
Taking out their trash. I did the best I could to take care of Walt and Angie, and I want to continue to back off from their daughter and just periodically check on Angie to make sure she's safe. And once I got my King Cobra JFS channel back and I'm just waiting for strikes to wear off, you know how mad that made my YouTube trolls? So mad that I'm willing to bet you that the reason why the money's gone from that GoFundMe page is because my YouTube trolls hacked it to try to frame me to make me look bad, and then create a bunch of fake GoFundMe pages to rip on me, to like add insult to injury, so to speak.
Do you know how many times I've heard that same excuse from so many different people that they always get accused and they always get proven, oh, look, turns out the piece of shit turned out to be a piece of shit. Surprise, surprise. They stole money. Of course you did, Cobra. I'm not a rocket scientist and I can see that shit from here. Of course you did. Of course you did.
And I wouldn't put it past my YouTube trolls.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Josh got his King Cobra JFS channel back. That makes us mad. Maybe we can just leave him alone. No, I got a better idea. Let's hack the fucking GoFundMe page that Josh set up for Walt and his family. I've been getting nonstop crap since Walt died. And then I'm going to try to set up a GoFundMe page for Angie and their daughter because I do not want my trolls harassing their GoFundMe page. I get crap for that too, and if I didn't do anything, I get crap for that for not caring. So it's like, fuck off. Well, how can they fuck with it other than hacking your GoFundMe page you set up and then taking all the money to try to make you look bad? By donating $5 under the name Puff the Dead Lizard, and then the positive message they want to share. Let's
I
talk
get
all
that
the
one.
nasty shit about Josh and Walt's family.
That was good.
Like, oh wow, you had to
Of course I
donate
got it.
money to the cause just to fuck with
Puff the
Cobra.
Dead
Your
Josh.
life is consumed. I try to be a good dude about the whole situation, and it's just blowing up in my fucking face. So when I get a hold of
Surprise, surprise.
GoFundMe, I'm going to be reporting a lot of these fake Josh Saunders GoFundMe pages and asking and inquiring about what happened to the money that that I happen to have made from a couple of my trolls being dicks. But the most of people who donated to Walt's GoFundMe page that I made was all in love and support for Cobra. They'd be like, you know what, Cobra, I can tell you're taking Walt's death pretty hard. That's pretty sweet of you to back off and not try anything with his daughter and just be there for Angie if she needs company. To be quite honest with you, Angie and her daughter's safety is more important to me than any amount of money in the world. It's about principle. It's about matter. And if you want to get mad at me about talking about certain things on YouTube, I could do a whole fucking video and not say her fucking name. Piss off. Ugh, tax season. I spent years doing what I could to take care of Walt and Angie if they needed food, and Angie didn't feel like cooking. I'd whip out my phone and I'd be like, I can always DoorDash us some food. What do you want? What are you in the mood for? Walt's a Vietnam vet and very racist, was in fact very racist towards Asians. And I got him to try sushi and he actually liked it. No, I'm not gonna lie, when Walt died.
Fucking Cobra's out here changing worlds. Oh, wow, dude. You paint a very clear picture of who you are, Josh, and really glad I get to see it because it is fucking entertaining.
My drinking got out of control and now I'm starting to like drink less again. And my trolls are fucking assholes. They harassed Walt nonstop when he was alive and saying the nastiest things about his daughter. And it's like, my trolls need fucking help, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. I try to be a solid dude and people just give me shit for it. So whatever you hear about King Cobra on the internet, unless you didn't hear it from the Cobra's mouth, it's probably not true. If you didn't hear it from the Cobra's mouth, it's probably not true.
Mm-hmm.
So like, oh, Josh tried to do a sweet thing for Angie and Walt and them, you know. How can we fucking ruin this for him? Let's hack his account, steal the money from the GoFundMe page, and then trying to make him look like the piece of shit. And then just to make him pissed off, raging mad, create a bunch of fake accounts, a bunch of fake GoFundMe pages, just to rip on Cobra and try to scam people into supporting all the lies that we're spreading about him. And it's just like, it's disgusting. Money's going to be tight for the next couple of months or so, but I'm going to be getting back into making wands and dropping a new album. We're going to bully Cobra and Walt's family for Walt's death, and then try.
Does he put out albums too? What kind of shit does he sell besides the painted sticks? I know he paints sticks. I didn't know he like made music, like it tried to like sell the shit. I didn't know that. I know these goth dudes that they always seem to like play music, but I didn't know he like had or is this just like Cyrax like shit talk like yeah, I'm dropping a new album and it's just been like 7 long years. Oh, does he really? He's got 8. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that. Boglim Go. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me that it sounds bad. Oh, I don't plan on listening. You guys paint a good enough picture. I didn't know that he actually did that though. Huh. He does that and he paints sticks. Yeah. Yeah.
As hard as we can to fucking dehumanize someone who's got special needs. I suffer from, let's see, Asperger's, bipolar depression, schizophrenia, ADHD, bipolar depression, like I said, OCD, Tourette's, and I also have ocular defiancy disorder. I think that's all of them.
Ocular defiancy or deficiency?
Just to name the few, and I make the best of my life. It's not easy, but my life could be fucking worse, YouTube. I am not complaining.
Doc, last night you told us that we were jealous of your life. Remember, I told you that I can assure you we're not. We're not. We are good. And now you're making it sound like I'm struggling, but I do it. I get by. You guys should be proud of me. Shut the fuck up. Which is it?
Complaining. What I am complaining about is like my trolls are fucking assholes. All this is doing is getting people to watch my videos and feel sorry for Cobra. And it's like, dude, Josh's trolls are fucking next level assholes. And I'm like, you think? I make plenty of money doing my thing on YouTube, and why would I steal from people I care about?
Make plenty of money on YouTube. Why would you steal from people you care about? Because it looks like he looks like, I'm sure you guys have all ran across one or two in your life, one of those drug addicts that has spent, well, I mean, he is, but you know what? I'm going to sound like a moron if I describe it the way I just do, because he is what I'm describing. He's one of these addicts, alcoholics, whatever you want to call it, that has, well, from what I have seen, because at this point I think I'm closing in on probably 20-ish videos that we've watched together on him. And you can tell he's gotten lucky with his dad being able to pay his bills, his dad being willing to, it seems like, baby him when it's like he's never, I mean, has he been homeless? Because from what I've seen, he's always had a place to live. And I know that has to do with his disability check and whatnot. I know his dad takes care of that. But I mean, his dad's gotta be doing more shit for him, right? I mean, he got kicked out of his place. You guys told me that. And this place is his, you think you guys said either his dad's or his dad's paying for it. Whatever it is. Or it's on his dad's property. But regardless, he's just one of these addicts that has gotten lucky, and he's never really he's kind of like, yeah, I'm a big boy, I'm a man, I do man stuff. But when shit really gets hard and the pressure really gets on, Dad, I need help. Right? He's one of those type of addicts. Because I've met addicts that are very fucking resourceful, that they will get themselves into a bind and find themselves a way out. Without getting anybody hurt, they will find a way out and make it okay. I've seen very resourceful addicts. They always find a way to get what they need. Josh doesn't strike me as the type. He's just got to live in filth and squalor and drink his fucking life away and do whatever he wants, farting around on the internet, flicking boogers at the wall. And this is the result of 30 years of doing that. You're a fucking freak show on the internet for us to point our fingers and laugh at. What a life. What a thing. Remember last night he was telling us how jealous we were of his life? Jealous of being a freak show, sideshow attraction. That's what this is. That's what these cows are. They are freak shows. Especially the pedophile ones. Call it what it is. Head division. How are you, my friend? How are you doing tonight? Evicted twice, but never homeless. There you go. See? Oh, I am absolutely a term paper. All right, we got that second video there. Went from doing food hacks to becoming what? Absolutely. Yes, he did. I can tell. You can tell he's, whatever Josh has done has never really seen much success. Okay. That was the GoFundMe wars we just did. And let's go ahead and run our next Cyrax video. This is from our friend Inward Boy. Go check out that channel. Give it a like and subscribe. This is Cyrax on YouTube. I ain't going anywhere. This was from 4/22/2025, just a few days ago. Excuse me. Just a few days ago. And yeah, I guess we'll see where he ain't going. But before we do, since we are between videos, you guys know what time it is. It's time to get a little more stoned. Because we're not stoned enough, clearly. Let's get these bad boys out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Head Davidson, here's to you, my friend. Let's get them out and let's kick it. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. See, it's very up in your face. It's very annoying. Huh, I know. Yeah, I would irritate the fuck out of me if I was my own friend. Oh my God. Oops. God damn, fuck, right? Annoying. Let's get it. Here we go. Let's get it. Whoa. Jealous of what? I own a house and a nice car and I work for it. There you go. Exactly. Like, I have the ability to make a mortgage payment. Ooh, that's how you be an adult. You pay some bills. Like, these cows, they've never been made to be men for those that are men. They've never been made to actually be men. And they've crumbled under pressure, or so from all the shit that I've seen, from all the videos that they have willingly uploaded, it looks like they always crumble under pressure. Just, I guess some people they're not built to take it. I guess. I don't know. They can't brace themselves and handle it. Troubled one, what is up, my friend? How are you? Shouts out to my dude. Go check out my dude's channel. Troubled one. Interesting stuff, I assure you. Might find you a new hobby. Seriously. Go check out Troubled One. Yeah, I don't like paying bills, dude. That sucks. It sucks paying them. I get it, but we do it. That's the point. That's what you do as an adult when people need you. When you're participating in providing for a family, that's what you do. You can't just make $100 and think, you know what? I'm gonna go buy this $100 thing right now. I need a Sally. I need me a Sally to pay my bill. Exactly. Need someone to call grandma mom that can buy me a new gaming computer. Wouldn't that be legit? Have someone buy you a gaming computer and an Xbox and all the fancy recording microphones and whatever else you want, a Temu Apple Watch. That would be awesome. Like, Chance has it good, and he treats Sally like shit. Ungrateful little fucker. Okay, let's check out this video. Let's get it on a crack, and I already set it at 125. Here we go.
William.
Oh, he's feeling himself.
You think you fucking own me and that you run my life, but really you don't own shit. And you know what's funny?
What?
You truly think that you run my life? Who the fuck died and made you God? Like, since when did Jesus come back from the dead and die and then make you God? When did that happen? Like, did I miss the memo or something, bro? Because
probably.
Like I said, your ass ain't God. Your ass ain't my mama. Your ass ain't my daddy. You ain't nobody related to me.
Do we really want to get into who and where your mom and daddy are? I could be a real asshole and tell everybody. We all know his mother's not here because she burnt herself down in a house fire trying to cook something. And last I was aware of, his dad, after being released from prison for raping a little girl that he drug off a bike path, took her off into the bushes. That piece of shit. Last I heard, Marty had a hand in eliminating his employment with whatever place he was working at. There were pictures of little boys in underwear or swimsuits or something on his like Pinterest account, I think is what it was. You know, typical predator, pedophile bullshit. The shit they all do. And last I heard, he was unemployed and I think almost homeless or living in a shelter, maybe. I can't remember exactly where he was at, but yeah, last I heard, his dad was in a bad spot, as he should be. I can't believe that piece of shit is walking free, and hopefully he gets some street justice. Angus, that's right. Rupel, yeah, that's right. And it was Angus. He changed his name to Rupel, right? From Angus to Rupel. That's right. Boys in soccer uniforms. There you go. That's a weird family, dude. I don't know how that dude got out of prison for what he did and thought he was going to go anywhere on the internet and anyone was going to have anything other than hatred and just despise him. Like, what you did to a little girl and the way he got caught, so fucking stupid. But the way he did it, taking her off a bike path, that's terrifying. Like, that's murderer type of shit. Pisses me off. Like, fucking coward. Fucking coward. Fucking coward. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's such a bitch ass, cowardly fucking move. Like that big fat titty having motherfucker is what? 5'10", maybe taller. I don't know how big he is. He's clearly fatter than fuck. 230. So he's a big fat bitch. And he did what he did to, what was she, like 14? She's a little girl. She's a child. So naturally she's going to be tiny, that's going to make that experience even scarier for her because she can't fight him off strictly because he's so fucking fat. Wood chipper. There we go. Shouts out to JD Delay. I like that dude. I like the wood chipper. That's always a good answer for that type of behavior. It's disgusting. Did it to it. You know how scared she must have been? Like, what the fuck? Fucking infuriating. Gets me all fired up. Let's take a ripper. Let's take a ripper and chill out. Let's take a ripper. I think the wood chipper should be slow. As low a gear as you can go. Just or as they cross each other, you know. Nice and slow. God, I fucking hate sex offenders. The only good sex offender is a dead sex offender. Let's take a ripper. Fuck. I wasn't planning on being all pissed off tonight. Let's get these out. Let's get them warm, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Shouts out to my dude, Steve from Wormhaven. Gifted 10 memberships. You love to see it. Shouts out to 10 new members. Go check out my dude's channel, Steve from Wormhaven. Woo wee. Okay. Now we can chill out a little bit. Okay. That's a little better now. All right. God, I fucking hate these guys. Fuck.
You sure as fuck ain't my goddamn boss.
I'll spit in your
Therefore,
face.
You don't get to tell me what to do. Oh, and just for the record, I'm not getting off the goddamn internet. My ass staying right where the fuck I'm at on the goddamn internet. And no, I'm not getting a regular 9-to-5 job because I know what y'all are trying to do. I'm not stupid. Y'all are trying to set me up.
Then be ready for the shit to never fucking end, because it will not end. I promise you that. As long as you're available and accessible on the internet, you will be found. I promise you, Chance. Somebody is always watching. Always. You little fucker.
To where, if I do get a 9-to-5 job, you're going to have people come in there to talk shit about me, to try to provoke me, to try to have me arrested.
You know what, Chance? You could never handle a 9-to-5 job because it takes an adult, it takes a fucking man or woman to do a 9-to-5 job, to go in for 8.5 hours every day. Gotta have your half-hour lunch every day, Monday through Friday, whatever day through whatever day, whatever time to whatever time. It takes responsibility. If you're part of a team, You got to be your part of your team. You got to show up so that the rest of your team can function and do their jobs. It's responsibility. You could never. You,
or you're gonna fucking call up there until I get fired. I'm not stupid, motherfuckers. I'm not dumb.
Yes, you are.
I know what the fuck y'all are about, and guess what? I'm not falling for it. But I tell you what is gonna happen, William. One thing that you need to realize is that you are being investigated by the fucking police, bro. You are being investigated, man.
Mm-hmm.
You are on the Fed's radar now because of what you did with those packages, having them rerouted. You are on their goddamn fucking radar, dude.
Are you serious?
And if you don't think that you're not going to do prison time for that shit, you're full of yourself. Because when you had those packages rerouted, like you did, yeah, that's a federal crime. Right now, you're looking at about 12 years for those packages alone. Because each time you do that, it's 6 years federal prison time. What, you don't think you don't think that the police don't know about your fucking Discord? You don't think they don't know about the Reddit that you and N-word boy run? What?
Do you think they do? Or do you think they give a fuck? Dude, I don't give a fuck. Do you think the cops do? No. Of course not. You're not nearly as important to nearly as many people as you think you are, Chance. When we went through all of this last night, the only people that give a fuck or that are paying attention are us. That's it. Nobody else cares. Nobody. Fuck. We gotta do this in every video?
You don't think I haven't shown the police all this shit? You don't think I haven't been speaking with proper authorities? I have. And trust me when I say it, they are not too happy with you, William. They are pissed.
And eat dicks. How about that?
My advice to you, stop the fucking DDoSing shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave my friends and family alone. Because guess what, dude? I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with N-word boy. I want nothing to do with Marty.
No.
I just want y'all motherfuckers to leave me the fuck alone so I can live my goddamn life in motherfucking peace.
No. Ew, I heard him swallow.
Oh wait, I forgot. Me living my life in peace is too good for you. Yeah, you think you own me, but reality check. Only God owns me, motherfuckers. And don't act like I don't know why y'all are doing this. Y'all are doing this because I will not dance for Marty. Because that's all y'all want is for me to dance. And guess what? Fuck dancing. I'm not doing it. Like I said, dude, I'm retired from dance. I've been retired. I'm not doing it no more.
How do you retire from something that you never did professionally or for money? Or even on the amateur level? Or even as a hobby? Like, the only time you did it was like 2 or 3 times on camera and a couple of times at high school or in high school. I'm sure you fucked around in your bedroom, but that I don't need to explain it. I feel like we have gone over this more than enough, and Rax is the only one in this conversation that's not keeping up anymore. He was never keeping up, but I feel like we're just spinning our wheels at this point, explaining shit.
I'm focusing on my motherfucking music, that I am getting copywritten, that I have all the right stuff to get it copywritten. I am going to be focusing on everything that I want to do, like my clothing line, my music, my artwork, my movies, the shit I actually enjoy doing. I ain't got no time for your motherfucking bullshit, bro. I'm too fucking busy doing my own goddamn thing. So why don't you three then leave me alone before your asses get arrested for the shit y'all are doing? Cause see, y'all think that y'all ain't gonna get arrested for the shit y'all are doing? Yes, the fuck you are. You will get arrested. You actually will get arrested. And trust me, the cops here, they know every motherfucking thing. Matter of fact, the other day when you stupidly sent an officer here to talk to me, guess what? I showed them everything. I sat down for 45 minutes plus and showed them everything. From day one, showed them all the shit with Mastro Mafia. Showed them everything with Marty. Showed them everything with you, William, and you, N-word boy. I showed them all the Reddits, everything that is going on, and guess what? They're siding with me. And they said the exact same thing that I've been saying for the last 8 fucking goddamn years.
8 long years.
That you, Marty, pulled an illegal move. You illegally entrapping me?
Oh my fucking god, dude. Shut up.
And they still can come after you for that if they so choose. Because illegally entrapping someone is illegal, bro. That's illegal and that is a major felony. Matter of fact, I want to say that's either a Class A or a Class B felony.
Did you just say illegally entrapping somebody is illegal? Do you know the difference in a Class A and Class B and a Class C felony? Because I sure as shit don't. That'd sound ridiculous if I even try to explain it because I don't know. So I know within reason you don't know. I know you didn't take a second to Google and at least do a base level like, oh, what does Class A mean? What does Class B mean? I know you didn't. So, dude, the amount of bullshit that comes out your mouth is fucking crazy.
And William, that's having them rerouted? Bro, you're literally looking at 12 years federal prison time for that shit, dude. 12 fucking years federal prison time, man. Each time you reroute a package or you fuck with somebody's mail and you get arrested, that's an automatic 6-year sentence to federal prison. And then, I'm not just making this shit up. You can look it up for yourself. Google this shit. Ask ChatGPT, ask Gemini, ask anything, ask anyone. Hell, ask any police officer. They'll tell you the same thing. Having a package rerouted that does not belong to you carries an automatic mandatory sentence of 6 years federal prison time.
Do you know how fucking hard life must be when you're this stupid? Oh, dude. The more he talks, the more it is just evidence that he should have been eaten at birth, per se. Like, this is what they saved. This is what they kept alive. This is what the doctors and nurses put their time and efforts into. Was this? This is what it turned out to be? Just a mean little perverted butthole? I know the doctors would look at him now and be like, that's what we did? That's what we saved? Fuck, I would have went to lunch instead had I known. God, I fucking hate this little fucking goblin.
And yes, I even told them about how I flashed Marty on a live stream because I got backed into a corner. And guess what? They understood. They understood why I did what I did. And yes, I told them about the fucking warning that I got. And guess what? They understood it. And guess what? They know that I haven't been doing it ever since because guess what? They've been keeping an eye on me. They've been paying attention to my shit. So they know that anything y'all say about me supposedly currently doing it, they know that it's bullshit. Because they've been watching my shit. They've been paying attention to my shit. They've been monitoring me ever since, and guess what? No issues came up. They've watched every video that I've done since then. They've seen what I've been up to, and they know that I'm not doing anything. Oh, and by the way, William, AMCA on that little fucking thing that you pulled. Don't think I'm not, motherfucker. Matter of fact, I just sent out the email this morning showing them more evidence of what you're doing to me. And how what you did was fucking bullshit. So, good luck, it's not going to work out well for you.
Chance. I hope that you're drinking one of your piss bottles by mistake. I hope you mistook it for tea or something, and I hope you're about to take a big old fat swig of piss. Yeah, he liked it. It was definitely piss.
So, I mean, yeah, sure, you guys have all this evidence against me. But here's the kicker. I have more against you than you do against me. Okay? I have a lot more going for me than you guys have going for you.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Like I said, I showed the officers every single fucking thing when they came out here. I explained every single little thing. From the very beginning to the very current stuff that was going on at that time. So, William, I highly,
You guys want to take a ripper?
That unless...
Let's take another ripper. We got 3 more minutes of this. I saw that I dig sheet. Let's get another one. Let's get it. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Y'all ready? Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. I don't know who Piss Sniffer is, but I know who Mr. Piss Air is. I've seen that guy. That guy's kind of crazy. Woo. All right. I like that. It every time I take a ripper, I chill out just a little bit. Makes it all better. And then I see your turn, cutie. Fucking get mad again. All right. Excuse me. I wouldn't be opposed to a protest on Lloyd Street. Set up a summertime field trip. Have a bunch of people. Have the whole community show up on Lloyd Street. That would be legit. I don't know. At the same time, you gotta be careful too. You gotta be careful if you're gonna touch the shit. If you're gonna get involved, better make a fucking splash. Which it wouldn't be hard to show up and make some things happen. I'm sure an interesting day could be made of it. Ooh. Do what? Cyrax. Should you win in a fight? Cyrax or Nova? Wait, are you asking me like who I'd rather fight? Like Cyrax or Nova? GC? Did I misunderstand that? Should you win in a fight? Cyrax or Nova? Or are you asking me like who would win? Who would win? Cyrax or Nova? I don't know. I think Cyrax probably because he's gonna be an aggressive little shit and he's gonna come pull his sleeves up. he's gonna pull his sleeves up like this. Remember? He's gonna pull his sleeves up at Marty, and Marty was an asshole for hitting him because he was pulling his sleeves up like this, pulling his sleeves up. And I've seen Nova hit the punching bag, and I just don't think Homeboy's got more than 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds max of combat in him, if he's even got the heart to do it. Yeah, I think Cyrax would probably fuck him up. I think Cyrax would definitely bite. He would use chemical warfare with, or biological warfare with biting and spitting and his scabs. Because you got to think, if they make contact and they like tangle up with one another, and some of his scabs get ripped off his forehead, off any other parts of his body, that means he's going to be leaking blood and pus. Ah, fuck. Ah. Ugh. He's going to be leaking blood and he's going to be leaking blood and pus. And if Nova gets that anywhere near his mouth, oh my god. Such pleasant conversation with you guys. Oh god, it'd just be so fucking gross. Can you imagine if Cyrax was fighting with you and he spit at you? Oh, ooh. That's the kind of insult that ends your bloodline. Especially if the saliva comes from Chance's mouth. Oh. Oh. And sometimes little mean fuckers like him, like they're known to do things like that. Like it's a good weapon because it's effective. But they do it and then they instantly I'm sorry. Oh no. Like you can punch me in the face and I can let that go. You spit at me, fucking square up. Because there's only one way that's gonna go. Yeah, I'll let you walk away with cracking me in the face and even sucker punching me. Fine. I can let that go before I will let spit go. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I demand a blinker as compensation. We can do another blinker for compensation. Are you enjoying them, Connor? Fantastic, dude. I'm jealous of you. I said, I'm glad you get to be there. That's phenomenal. Let's get these bad boys out. Let's do another one. Made you guys, but think about it. Think about what his breath must smell like. Like if he spit at you and it lands on you, like, and you could smell it. Ooh, dude. That would be such a mistake on his part. That would be such a mistake. Such a mistake. Like I said, I would absolutely let him just punch me in the face and walk away before I will let spit go. No. Let's do it. Let's get these out. Let's get them more. Baby, let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Doot. You're getting delete. Exactly. Let's get it. Let's go. There. Okay. 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 Let's get back to it. Now that I'm a little more chilled out.
You want to end up in federal prison for the shit you done to me with the packages shit? I suggest leave me alone. And Marty, unless you want police to come down there to Miami where you're at to pick your ass up and haul your ass back here to your home state, or possibly to even my state here in Ohio, for that time that you got away with it, on top of you owing money to the IRS, I suggest you off as well. And N-word boy, unless you want to get arrested for being a god, I suggest you as well, dude. Like, the thing that gets me is this. What is so wrong about me wanting to do other shit outside of dancing? I don't want to dance. I don't want to do it. I would rather work on music and release music. I would rather do my clothing line. I would rather work on artwork and do the shit that I'm good at, that I actually enjoy, that brings me happiness, that actually is something that I truly am not only good at doing, but I actually enjoy doing. Okay?
Okay.
So like I said, y'all three need to leave me alone. Because like I said, William, and I've told you this before, because I don't believe in doxing. I don't believe in that shit.
Uh-huh.
But what I am going to say is this, that if you do not stop, I will be contacting the state police and the federal agents in your area, and I will be showing them everything that you have done, including having the packages rerouted. And once they have all the information that they need, you will be getting arrested. Once they have all the evidence. So, William, my advice to you, and my advice to you, Marty and N-word boy, leave me alone. And you know what else I find funny? Y'all motherfuckers sit there and say that y'all have, up-to-date current evidence of me talking. But yet, none of you are ever able to provide anything. Y'all are just going off of what you want to believe.
What the fuck are you talking about?
All three of y'all motherfuckers are delusional. Every one of y'all is a fucking delusional weirdo. Not once have you guys ever, and I mean ever, been able to provide any kind of current proof that I'm supposedly talking. I mean, we all know the real truth. We all know why you guys are really doing that. It's no secret. Y'all are doing that just so you can keep me isolated. Well, guess what? Not gonna work. And here's a spoiler for you. I'm never leaving the internet. And there's nothing you can do to make me.
Where's the current proof? We're using that fucking stupid argument again. Where's the current proof? There's no statute of limitations chance. This isn't Law and Order, dipshit. Okay? You are so fucking stupid. I feel like there's no point in wasting the breath. There's not. There's no point. There's no point. There's no point. There's no fucking point. You would never understand it. Oh my god, dude. You're in fucking fury. Where does your confidence come from? Where do you get that shit from? You've been a loser your entire life. Look at what you are now. Like, there is nothing good to show for the 34 years you've been on this earth. You've done nothing positive. You've built nothing positive. You've gone nowhere. You've done nothing. You've hung out in the attic or in the basement, fiddle fucked your own butthole, and recorded yourself for the internet. That is what your entire existence will be chopped up to. That's it. That's it. That's all you did. You flicked boogers on the wall, and you screamed at strangers on the internet. Nothing more. That's it. Like I said, you are a freak show for us to laugh at. That's it. That's it. You piss me off sometimes. Okay, our next one. Let's see. All right, so I'll let you guys pick again. We had Cobra respects women. We can still do that, or we can roll with the Spam Man, or new phone coming and itchy face. So option A, Cobra respects women. Option B, the Spam Man. And option C, new phone coming and itchy face. Let me know what you guys want to do, and that's what we'll do. Once a chomo, always a chomo. That's it. That's it. I say it all the time. Once they cross that line, once they victimize women or children, animals, that's it. Like you dug your grave and you will lie in it. That's all there is to it. You don't victimize the weak or the small, those that can't defend themselves. There's nothing manly or impressive or kick-ass about that. It's just not. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Spam. Okay. Okay. It looks like spam takes the lead. So let me pull that in. We'll run. We will run this. It looked like you guys want to do the Spam Man. We'll do the Spam Man, and then we'll hit Cobra respects women behind that. So we'll get them both. So let's get this bad boy pulled up. Excuse me. What? Okay. Since we just finished a video, you guys know what time that is or what that means. Since we're in between, get them out, get them warm, and let's get it. Let's get ripped. Let's get another ripper in us. Since it's Saturday night. This is how we hang out. This is what we do. Oh, wait. Let me move my camera. Let me I don't know where he's gonna be fucking around at, so I'll get right here for now. Hopefully I'm not in the way. Anyways, let's get it. Baby, let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Jesus Christ, I forgot what I was saying. Here we go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah. What the fuck? I'm gonna be right back real quick, guys. Special guest gonna pop on. Gonna say hi. So I'll be right back.
Hi, guys. Oh, shoot, he didn't show me how to read the chat. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. He didn't want to tell you, but he went pee. He'll be right back. What's up? Sorry I'm not as entertaining as Mr. Cholo, but whatever. Thanks. Nova. Thank you, Afro. My evening's going great. Yes, Chance would get it if he could get it. He's going to get it wherever he can get it. Spam is good, fried with some eggs. Okay, he's back. Bye, guys. You took way too long.
I don't know either. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate you. That was very professional of you.
That was hard.
Okay. All right. That's what having a partner is for. Okay. Now, oh, that is frozen. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you all for riding with her for a couple of minutes. Now, we're going to jump on into the Spam Man from our friend Boglim Chronicles. Go check out that channel. Give it a like and subscribe. And this was uploaded just 4 weeks ago. So it's a newer video. Let's get into it. Here we go. Let's set that. All right. Always so loud.
Hey YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video.
Oh, you sound drunk.
What is this? This is Black Label Cherry Wood Thick Cut Bacon.
Sure.
I took 2 pieces, tore it up into 4 smaller pieces. I fried it up in some like country crock / butter, original, what have you. And a little bit of beer. A stick of butter. Sliced it, do like 2 little slices in the pan.
Beer and everything.
It with a little bit of this Coors Banquet. And the bacon turned out fantastic. That's gonna look really good on the sandwich.
Liver failure bloat.
Well, I wanted to fry some bacon spam up. I took an entire loaf of bacon spam. I had a couple of slices to munch out on, but Anyways, after putting the butter and the beer and the bacon and cooking up the bacon, I then took the grease.
Axie blotchy skin. Oh, god damn. Look at that shit. Ugh. He's gonna eat that, isn't he? Oh, wow, dude,
Four
gross.
little pieces of spam cooking up in there. It's gonna be dank.
Doubt. I like how his phone falls in every video. It's good stuff.
I'm thinking these are done.
Oh, that sound.
That deep fried spam is looking good, son. Plate that on our sandwich in a bit.
90 minutes later. Okay. Cool.
Hello, YouTube. So in part one, you saw me frying up the spam and the bacon flavored spam, and all that good stuff. Yes.
His phone's
I
drunk too.
took a stick of butter and I
Bloody
put
parts.
small, tiny little slivers in the pan when I fried the bacon. And I poured in the splash of that Coors Banquet with the butter to fry up the bacon. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be a prosciutto sandwich for sure. Cook the bacon up in the beer and the butter. And all that greasy love. I threw the spam slices in there.
Look at that shit. Ugh. Ah.
I'll rest my case.
Look at that gut. Oh,
What
shit.
DFS is about to make or attempt to make a very delicious sandwich.
Oh, you look like you're smuggling a football under your shirt.
Sandwich, yes. This is the stick of butter that I used on frying up the goodness. Just a little sliver, like I was like that's, you know what I'm saying. I take the butter knife and I cut a little sliver off just to throw in the pan for flavor. The magical combination of seasoning.
Wait, what? You throw it in the pan to flavor up that motor oil? I saw that shit. Like the oil in my truck is cleaner. Swear to God it is. That looked... I can't believe you're going to put this stuff in your body, dude. Your body will not hold up. It will give out. So this before, I think I could probably live to be like 150, 200 years old. I could probably do that. But you, Josh, dog, 45 is going to be pushing it. Come on. Come on. Like, you need to stop. Eat a real salad. Take a shower. Go through medicated alcohol withdrawal, because if you try to stop drinking, it's going to fucking kill you. Like, you're going to have a hard time if you go cold turkey. But you got to do something. You're not going to make it much longer, homeboy. What it is.
Like I said, it is using the top of the spam. I'm gonna get some olive oil infused mayo, right?
And the duster, right? And I forgot about the duster.
The fully
Fuck.
toasted on both sides. Aged cheddar cheese. Goodness. Oh
Dude.
yeah, look at that. And we're gonna spread. We're gonna take our butter knife. And we're just gonna spread some like this cheddar cheese sauce.
You don't wash your hands enough to make me trust anything from your house.
And you know, you too, I'm gonna spread it all over that freshly toasted white bread. Oh yeah, like that. There we go. Kraft mayo with olive oil. Put a little bit of that olive oil infused mayo.
God damn, dude. God damn, did you get enough?
Oh, that's beautiful. The magic seasoning combination. Ready for this? A little bit of garlic salt. Then we're gonna add a little bit of onion powder. A little bit of cilantro over the top.
What are you making?
Christen it. Now you're thinking to yourself, okay, Cobra, what's next? Well, we definitely put a little bit of cheese sauce on there, you know. That's fucking beautiful. Can't call it a prosciutto sandwich or not. The prosciutto doesn't have any dividers in it, so we're good. So we're just gonna stick the pile of meats. Nice little square, just like that. And we're gonna repeat that same process.
Dog, did you?
With this other pack of prosciutto that we have. You're like, Cobra, you crazy bastard. What are you doing with... I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm making a delicious prosciutto sandwich.
No, wait.
It's the weekend.
Oh my god, your hands look fucking disgusting.
And this motherfucker does not want to come open. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Sometimes using your teeth gets the job done. And fold it on top. Now we're gonna stack it with... Oh yeah, that deep fried spam that we did earlier.
I forgot about that. Oh, I'm right.
Sexy bastard. What?
I forgot I was right in front of it.
Beautiful. Now we've stacked our sandwich with fried spam and prosciutto.
Oh, no, dude, no.
Sexy. I fried the bacon up in some Coors Banquets and a little buttery goodness. And lo and behold, I took the spam and fried it up in the grease of the butter and the beer and everything before it. So, you know what I'm saying? Got 3 more things by the looks of it. What's a good prosciutto sandwich without some good mozzarella? See, I like to get mozzarella by the ball. I'm like, here's the thing of it. When I win the lottery and start my own bar, call it the Cobra's Cantina, people don't be coming far and wide. Nacho cheese, Doritos. These are some of, if not, my favorite chips. Cobra, that's a mighty fine looking sandwich you got there, bud. Bacon fried in butter and beer, and then the spam is fried up in the bacon grease and the beer and the butter, and like, yes sir, it's a process. Cook the bacon first, then the spam. Get this cheese open.
Oh, that's what you, that stuff you cut like an inch thick, huh?
Mean looking sandwich, dude. It's packed grease, bacon.
Yeah, how does that not like destroy your stomach?
Piss off your cardiologist. Okay, there we go. So what I'm gonna take this butter knife.
Ugh, fuck, dude.
Right there. And this one right on top like that.
It's so much cheese, dude.
If you haven't had mozzarella cheese, fresh from the ball, you're missing out.
Fresh from the ball. Oh, fuck, he ate that chunk. Oh, shit.
Our last ingredient. I might add some sauce to it if I feel like I want a little kick to it.
He ate that whole chunk, didn't he?
My YouTube trolls can kiss my ass. Sincerely.
Really, that doesn't hurt your stomach.
It's not the best. Quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Let me tell you something. That fucking fart I just ripped about 2 seconds ago, that smells horrid.
What did you just say?
Certainly not something I'd want.
What?
Fart I just ripped about damn. Let me tell you something. That fucking fart I just ripped about 2 seconds ago, that smells horrid.
No shit, Josh. Oh my god. You just rip ass in your kitchen while you're cooking? What? Who the fuck lives like that? Who lives like that? Seriously? Dude, like... What the fuck, man? You are almost 40 years old. What the fuck is wrong with you? You, you just rip ass in the kitchen and hang out in it while you're making your food? Whatever. What the fuck?
Certainly not something I'd want. I'm trying to make... Okay, there we go.
No shit, Cobes.
Just a little capful. Give it a nice spicy kick.
Dog, have you wiped or washed your hands at all? Like since you touched all that meat or cheese? You haven't, have you? So every oh god, that bottle. Oh my god. Ooh, this apartment would be a great place to play disgusting internet game show on. Ooh, could be like you have to walk from the front door. Is there a back door? If there's a back door, you should have to walk from the front door to the back door of Cobes' house barefoot. Front to back. No shoes, no socks. Just straight through that bitch. You have to sit down in his chair for 30 minutes straight. And you have to sit all the way back, arms up onto the arms of the chair like this. Like, you got to sit there and just like relax. Oh, and not try to let the feeling of your skin crawling. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Imagine just standing in there and you put your hand up like this, so lean against the wall, and you put your hand like touches it and like slides. Oh god, so greasy. Dude. Lick his counter? Dude, what the fuck? The fuck's wrong with you? Lick his counter? Fuck. Ew. Oh, God. Oh, you can take a pre-made meal of your choosing, like something simple, like a sandwich, and you can take it in a bag into his house. You gotta unzip your bag. You gotta set that sandwich onto one of Cobes' clean plates and then eat your lunch. Ah! And if it needs silverware, you have to use his forks and knives and oh god, dude. Or you gotta like to make a lunch in a lunch, and you put your lunch in your lunch pail, and you gotta use Cobes' refrigerator like a work lunch, like a work refrigerator where you put your lunch until lunchtime. Duh. And you got to put your lunch in there for 4 hours while you just hang out in that trailer with him. Just hang out and smoke his cigarettes and watch him huff duster and drink, huff more duster. And then 4 hours later, you can take your lunch out of his refrigerator and eat it. Fuck that. Nope. Oh, God. His house would be a great place to play that game in. It might even be better than Cyrax's place because Cobes is like actively fucking shit up. He doesn't have a Sally there to try to minimize the mess. It's just Cobes straight destroying shit.
It doesn't have to be like super stupid spicy, but that's. See, what could I possibly put on this to make it any more tastier? Some
What?
red onions, of course. Some red onions. Ew.
It doesn't
What's the matter?
look like
I'll
it.
tell you what's the matter. Cobra made another disgusting fucking sandwich and I can't look away.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You got it.
You could just, if you don't like Cobra's videos, then don't watch.
No,
The best thing of it is I can't look away, man. Messed up. I hate Cobra's videos. I think that'll do it. I think that'll make for a very tasty burger sandwich. Put a lot of thought into it. Look at this fucking
is that?
sandwich. Does it not have like major?
Oh, you got fucking chips on the other side.
Alright. Oh. Crunch the chips down. Is that a fucking prosciutto sandwich or is that a fucking prosciutto sandwich?
That was fucking disgusting is what that was. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, what his problem is with this shit, dude. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Next up, we have. This was one that got the second most votes. Let's go with Cobra respects women. If we don't like this, I do have a couple other options. If you guys want to hear them, we can just go through them now. Because we could also do Sick of Society, New Year's Eve with King Cobra, or Christmas Season with King Cobra. How about that? Option A is Sick of Society. Option B, New Year's Eve with Cobra. Option C is Christmas Season with Cobra. That's if you guys don't want this one. Completely up to y'all. I'm good with whatever. See? Or if you guys don't want to, or if it doesn't matter, we can just roll through whatever. We'll just click next and just roll on through the playlist. Burn some time up. Yes, sir, the real McCoy. It is just about time. Yes. It is just about time to get our blinker or get our pins out to get another blinker going. Yeah, we don't have a Friday, Saturday night without getting pretty ripped around here. That's what we do. It's how we have a good time. That's why my eyes always look like this by the end of the night. Okay. Well, if you guys want to roll with it, we'll just roll with it and we'll just roll on down the line. Before we start though, let's get these pins out, let's get them warm. You guys know what time it is, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's get it. Click clack, clickety clack, clack, click clack. That's me sharing with you guys. See, because I'm really good at YouTube. If you couldn't tell, this is how you share. See, because I care. I give a shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. Every time it scares me with this, how loud it is.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back
Damn.
here with another video. It's just sipping on some good old-fashioned rum haven.
Looking rough.
This stuff's the best coconut rum you're ever gonna have, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. 1 second. Women are overly sexualized in our society, and I fucking hate it. Whenever women choose to be single, it's tolerated, but when men do it, we get chastised for it. The 4B movement started in South Korea in about, I think, 2019. For women to have equality, because women in South Korea are far more oppressed than women in the United States of America, but that's just my opinion. And that women are adapting this movement because Trump's president. Wow. Women are very capable of doing anything they can, anything that they want. However, no one's afraid of you. And we don't give a fuck. I went 6 years without getting any pussy because my stupid YouTube trolls will do anything they can to harass me. As soon as they see me talking to a chick, they bully this poor girl until she fucking says, Cobra, you're a sweet guy, but I can't deal with your asshole trolls. And I'm like, I get it. I was like, hey guys, Cobra got a new cell phone. Everyone blow up his phone with stupid text messages. Women are the gatekeepers to sex. Men are the keymasters to the relationship. And do you think Trump gives a fuck if women decide to stop having sex because he's our next president? No, he doesn't give a shit.
What?
Like, oh my God, Stacy, what is it, Cheryl? They're out of pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks, and it's all Trump's fault, well? I may be a Satanist, but the Bible says, judge not lest you be judged. You're so quick to assume that all men are just trash, but if men say the same thing about women, we're sexist assholes who hate women. So, like, explain that double standard to me. You can't.
What the fuck are you talking about, Cobra? How much duster have you huffed today? My God, dog. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. You're mad about men and women, something. Jesus Christ. Like, you must be fucking fired up today. My God.
Women screaming how they're going to stop having sex with men. Okay. There's a reason why Chatterbait exists. Well, I'm here to tell you, grab your alcohol and drink up, fellas and ladies and gentlemen, because dating does suck. And dating would suck a lot less if there was not so much pressure to go out, date, and have sex. And in the likelihood of a divorce court proceeding, who do you think's paying child support payments? not the woman she gave birth. That's why men make more money, because we're expected to do everything. And then when we ask, hey, could you value our opinions? It seems how we're supposed to validate yours, regardless if we get anything out of it. No.
Do what? You're real dumb, aren't you? Real dumb. My wife makes way more money than I do. Haha. Whatever. That's the way it is. She's way smarter than I am too. So, is it really a surprise? No. I think that's awesome. Like, the fuck? You, I, I don't like the way you think about stuff, Cobes. It's very stupid. Fuck.
Check your male privilege, shut the fuck up and do everything. You walk onto a bus and it's like, hey, quit manspreading. Manspreading? Excuse me, Toots, my eyes are up here. Though if you want to see my balls, can I take you out for some coffee? Maybe a couple of drinks? Misandry is basically the female form of misogyny. You just learned a new word, brought to you in part by King Cobra JFS. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with having fucking smaller tits or a smaller dick. You just gotta find the one woman that doesn't give a shit or the one man that doesn't give a shit. Not all women like huge fucking 14-inch ragers.
Oh
Not
my
all men want
God.
like gigongous fucking anime titties. I prefer double D tits that are nice and round myself, but that's just me personally. However, I'm not complaining because if they're big enough to play with, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to the theater to watch, like, The Rock or what have you, go into a fucking action-packed movie to sit down, and then halfway through the fucking, you know what I'm saying, movie, there's an explosion, the dude's shirt's ripped off, he's fucking cut like a fine line of coke, and he's fucking shredded, and low-key it makes you feel like a fucking unattractive piece of shit. Women are allowed to be picky, men are not. And it's kind of bullshit. And then they complain because men are picky. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Well, men are just starting to realize that we don't need sex to be happy in life, and men are the prize. And that's how that works. I'm not getting mad about it.
What in the fuck are you talking about, Josh? What in the fuck are you talking about? You are a straight up walking Reddit stereotype. I mean, not to be a dickhead, but fucking Christ. How do people like you exist in the real world? Really? Are these like you really think this stuff? Or do you just say it to be cool on the internet? Oh my goodness, dude. Whatever.
I'm actually laughing about the whole 4B movement. These women who are like, we're so sick and tired of men hijacking our movements. Well, they hijacked the 4B movement because they're pissed off that Trump's president. If you learn anything from this, find you a woman that's easy on the eyes and easy to get along with and like totally gets you. Jessica Boyle is going to say or do anything she can to get me to fucking overreact on camera.
Looks like it's not that hard.
Talking about my ex-crushes, bringing up Puff, making up rumors about me that the trolls want to hear, and she's fucking stupid. The second Jessica Boyle lets go of me and says, you know what? I had a good thing with Josh and I fucked it up. I need to move on. The trolls will fucking turn on her. She thinks that my YouTube trolls are her friends. They're only doing this crap because that's just another way for them to bully me. It's through my ex-girlfriend. And my trolls are equally as obsessed with me as Jessica is. Sometimes worse, and it's not healthy, dude. I don't get mad at my YouTube trolls when they text me. I don't get mad when Jessica starts her shit. I just stay calm and throw it back in their face. And it makes them so mad that they gotta come up with crazier shit to fuck with me on. And the whole time they're like, they don't even realize it, that I'm trolling them harder than they're trolling me, dude. And when you say that, she'll get pissed off and say, you know, the worst. That's why, for the most part, I just choose to ignore Jessica Boyle. Let her fucking talk her crazy bullshit. No one's buying it. Everyone's on my fucking side. They only watch her crap to laugh at her. Jessica Boyle thinks she has fans. She doesn't have fans, baby doll. We all watch her crap just to laugh at her. She's so ungrateful and so fucking delusional and psychotic that for a minute you feel kind of sorry for her, but then you realize what a horrible person she is. And you're like, no. That's what I'm saying about the 4B movement. Who cares if women don't want to fuck you? That chick on Chatterbait was pretty smoking hot. I'm gonna give her a follow.
Oh, God. Really? You
If women
dork.
don't want to fucking hook up with me, it ain't my fault. Get in line with the rest of my fangirls. My method for picking up women is just to be myself and have that King Cobra confidence that I have on my YouTube channel. What you see is what you get. I rock tactical soap, and then I don't try anything. And you know what that does? Because tactical soap makes women horny. That's why I like wearing it, and it's all natural. Great for the stocking stuffers this holiday season. You're looking to spice up your marriage. Maybe you got a male buddy who's struggling on the dating scene. So, like, work on yourself, develop a personality, and wear some tactical soap next time you're at the bar or at the club, and then you ask some chick, can I buy you a drink? You want to dance? Go clubbing? Ooh, ooh. I've had women that were way the fuck out of my league comment, that dude smells good. And I don't need sex to fucking know that tactical soap works. When you got women that are 10 times out of your league going, that dude smells good, that's a confidence booster, and that's fucking way more badass than getting some ass. You know what I'm saying, fellas? So man up, get some tactical soap. Christmas is right around the corner. Buy some for your dad, your granddad, your uncle, your brother, what have you. Coupon code don't work. King Cobra don't work no more, but I'm still going to rock the soap. The problem with our society is that if men get women pregnant and both women and men are scared shitless because they don't know what they're going to do, you're bringing a life. Kids are more precious than rock and roll, and you're bringing a life into this miserable, fucked off world. And you want to do everything you can to protect them and keep them safe.
Yeah.
If women are scared shitless, they have plenty of options. I say the same thing about my ex-crushes. Just leave them the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck if they want to date me. I don't give a fuck if they watch my videos. Just leave them the fuck alone.
Fuck?
If women don't want to fuck me, that's fine. I've gone 6 years without getting pussy because my YouTube trolls scare off every chick that I try to talk to. They'll be like, Josh, you're a sweet guy, but I can't handle your fucking YouTube trolls. And I'm like, that's fair. Sorry.
Why are you so quick to volunteer this information and just give it to the internet? I would keep that to myself. Just me, but I would keep that to myself. My God. Do you wonder why you have trolls, why you get bullied? Is it really a surprise? Again, just like Cyrax, it's like you put a kick me sign on your back. My God.
It didn't work out, so I wish you nothing but the best. I don't want to get married or start a family until I build my clock tower dream house, at which point I would know that if I have enough money to build my clock tower Victorian Second Empire Gothic mansion, the big ass clock tower in the fucking middle of it, then I know I'm gonna
What?
have enough money to take care of my baby mama and my kid. That's just what I'm saying. It's like I can imagine my kid going to school and being like, "So what does your daddy do for a living?" And my kid being like, "Well, my daddy's an internet rock star who fucking makes wands, magic wands, and we live in a giant house with a huge clock tower on it."
Yeah, Josh, that kid gets his ass kicked 4 out of 5 days out of the week. The only other day that he doesn't get his ass kicked is because the kids that kicked his ass the other 4 days, they have suspension that fifth day.
Well, that sounds interesting. It ain't no skin off my shoes. You don't want to have sex, you don't want to get married, that's fine. In my personal opinion, there's way too much pressure on people to do it and get married to begin with. Oh my god, you're a sexist and you hate women. It's like, no, I'm sick and tired of getting blamed for everything because of my gender. And I think women can understand that argument, ladies.
Who's blaming you for
You
what?
feel me on this? It's a great feeling to be kid free and not have to worry about paying child support or buying stuff.
Thank fuck you have never gotten anyone pregnant. Holy shit, thank fuck that's never happened. Pray that never happens. That would be a massive mistake. No. That's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. Bad idea. Ooh, that's a really bad idea.
Stuff to keep your kid alive. It's a great feeling. Just like women.
Dude, the goal is not just to keep him alive. The goal is to have children and give them an environment where they feel safe and loved and cared for, and where they can thrive and grow and feel comfortable enough to express themselves and talk and say what's on their mind, and they can draw how they feel, because that's how kids communicate. They like to draw. My son does. He likes to draw shit all the time. I have a milkshake ice cream connecting machine on the tattooed on the side of my head over here. He had to tell me what it was, because I didn't know what it was looking at the picture, because I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot here. But it's a milkshake ice cream connecting machine. I also have I can't remember what he called it, but I've got a tattoo that he drew on the back of my left calf muscle. He's drawn a lot of shit. That's how kids express themselves. Where was I going with that? Kids express themselves by drawing. Fuck, what was I forgot. I don't know where I was going with that, but I feel really dumb right now. Let's take a blinker and pretend that I didn't forget, and this will give me a chance to try to figure it out. Let's get it. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Okay. Yes, sir. RDR. Connor. RDR. I think Bo Nickel might just be massively undersized at middleweight. I'll find out, though. Let me know. Yeah, we get lost. It happens. But anyways, my son's way smarter than Cobes, so I guess that was the point I was making. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, let's get back to this video. Let's get it cracking.
Men have wants, needs, and desires. And realistically, and I speak for all men when I say this.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Men are not that hard to please.
Okay, maybe you did. Okay, maybe might have a point there. Okay, yeah, maybe so. No, you know what? I take that back. I'm annoying as fuck. I'm probably super irritating to live with. So no, you don't speak for all of us. No, I know I'm irritating to live with. So no, I I know I'm not easy to please. I know I'm annoying.
And the second that Jessica Boyle realizes I tried to be decent to her and she pushed me away because she's so used to being treated like shit by men because she's mentally deranged, it's gonna hit her harder than a ton of bricks. And it will make her cry, dude. And sex is overrated. It's not a benefit, you know, because men can masturbate. We don't need women to
So,
do that for us. We can just do it ourselves.
so can
And the
women.
second I broke up with Jessica Boyle, my phone blew up with fangirls hitting me up, going, "Oh, Josh, I'll date you. I'll treat you so much better than she did." And I'm like, Jesus, I appreciate the support, but calm the fuck down.
Bullshit. I bet bullshit.
I had one woman hit me up, so do I have any competition? You want to date me or what? And then telling me I have to work for it. I'm like, you reached out and texted me. Worried about, do I gotta worry about like your female fans, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't even know you, dude. Fuck sickos and fuck the trolls. Like, why did Casper the Friendly Ghost join a dating website? So he could be someone's boo thing. You'd be surprised once men come across my channel. They're like, Cobra's right. I don't need sex to be happy. And if I have an urge to fuck or see some titties, I can go on Chowderbait. Is that when you fuck somebody, you will develop emotional attachment. That's why sickos are so disgusting, in my personal opinion. I suffer from abandonment issues because of my birth mom, Laura. And I've been rejected by every chick I've liked since the 4th grade. And some of them were not.
Dog, stop telling us this. Seriously. Some shit should stay private. Your mom. You don't think maybe you should keep that like to your whatever. Tell the world. Tell the world. Scream it from the mountaintops, Josh. Tell the world. This is a really good idea. Tell the world. Go ahead. Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm sorry I interrupted.
About letting me down. And back then I didn't realize double standards, but now that I'm a little bit more mature and I've learned a thing or two and I've grown up, if I could go back in time to my junior high self, I would be like, bro, don't pick your nose in front of chicks. And like, don't fucking give a shit if they date you or not. And have some confidence in yourself, you handsome bastard. And
don't pick your nose in front of chicks.
Low key, I'd be like, you know what? If I could go back to my junior high self, I'm like, you're gonna be a badass motherfucker on YouTube who smokes a pipe and has a double barrel shotgun, and you're a YouTube celebrity. Like, just don't overthink what you're doing.
What the fuck?
Bottle up your emotions, fellas. He said sarcastically while sipping on the rum. 1 second. You could literally show up in like jeans and a t-shirt and tennis shoes and your hair in a ponytail. And like if the man thinks you're attractive, he'll buy you a drink. Women, you overthink crap when it comes to seducing men. So like, don't overthink it. The 4B movement. 4!
Josh, I don't think that's. I don't. Maybe some women's agenda is seduction, but when my wife and I met one another, I don't think that's what it was. I still remember the first night that we met. I, for that particular time in my life, I have very clear memories that from that night, and I it was more like friendship, companionship, um, and within like 4 weeks, Mrs. Chola moved in with me, and we've been riding it out ever since. So Cholo took a gamble and won. Yeah, but I don't think seduction was ever like the goal. Either way, I just don't, I don't know what the fuck it was. Like I don't know what I don't know what I don't know what world he thinks he lives in, because it's not like that with people. It's usually like people meet one another and they're like, oh, I like this person. They're kind of nice to me. They make me feel funny, and you fucking move from there. Whatever. Yeah, he refers to it like dating, kind of the way you sound like what you expect like 17-year-olds to like date. I don't know, the way he talks about it's weird. It comes across very juvenile. The way he seems to think that all women want big throbbing wieners and dudes love big giant watermelon titties. I like someone that I can talk to and carry a conversation with that understands the things I understand and appreciates some of the things that I do and connects with me, and kind of the things that most people look for in a partner. Not just does she have big titties, but my God, fucking ridiculous.
4. And it's like, yeah, Cobra, welcome to being a man. Here's your certificate of authenticity. As long as you ain't a fucking sicko, who gives a fuck? We shouldn't be protecting predators. Fuck sickos. That's why I preach power to the people and fuck sickos. And like most people don't want to see Cobra go off on a gender-based rant or like some political bullshit. They want to see me do gross-ass food hacks. I'm gonna smoke the rest of this cigarette and fucking drink the rest of this rum in my glass and keep kicking ass and just leave you with it.
My goodness. You know what we're gonna do? Let's go ahead and ride. We'll do the Christmas season with Cobra. This is 22 minutes long. This will be our last video for the night. I figure we'll do a good chunky one, 22 minutes. Yeah, we'll use this one as our wrap it up video, which still gives us some time together. Let's see, we've been up just shy of 3 hours. Yeah, we'll run this one and call it a night. And again, this streaming schedule, it's going to change here in I think like 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. In the 5th week, I think 5 weeks. 1, 2, 3. I think 5 weeks. Either 4 or 5 weeks. The streaming schedule is gonna change up a little bit because once my son's out of school, then I can do things on different nights of the week. So maybe we'll do like Monday, maybe like Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday, Friday, or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll do like 3 nights a week, since I'll be able to spread it out. Instead of Friday, Saturday, I'll be able to spread it out and do like every other night or every 2 nights or something. We'll do something fun. We'll figure it out. We'll do a little more, Maybe do an afternoon stream here and there. Maybe do one outside from my my grill. Maybe we can grill some ribs together and watch some goblin shit or something. I don't know. We'll do something fun this summer. We'll do something ridiculous. But anyways, we're between videos. Let's get these pens out. Let's do our mid-video ripper. So let's get them out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Here we go. Countdown at 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. There we go. Okay. Now, this video is again from our friend Boglim Chronicles. I always say it every time. Go give that channel a like and subscribe. And this is our Christmas season with King Cobra JFS. Let's get it. Here we go. Not this time. Not going to get me with that loud music. Damn, look at that hair. Shit, looking rough. What is that? What is that? Bell? Statue? "13-inch engravable dark bronze finish brass handbell, $153. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, we're keeping track.
We're going to start the string combo off with some dough ball cookie dough whiskey, 35% alcohol by volume.
Okay.
And this stuff tastes exactly as advertised. I had one of these earlier, and let me just tell you, Cobra makes some of the best drink combos. So we're going to have to reuse the glass that I made it in earlier.
Did I call it a dumbbell?
Complaining.
Did I?
And on top of that, we're going to add some Lacren eggnog.
Oh, I bought Pop-Tarts today. I forgot. Ooh. I got way excited.
Happy holidays, crazy wankers.
Damn.
Let's make bad decisions. Oh, or should I say good decisions, because holy shit. If you don't want to get like super fancy with the holiday cocktails for the adults,
I don't believe
super
you.
easy to make, 2 ingredients. It's like, why was the snowman happy?
Why?
Because he saw the snowblower. Why was the snowman happy? Because he saw the snowblower coming. It's like, how do you make a snowman? You add snowballs. How do you make a snow woman? Well, you add a pair of snow boobies. So I deck the halls with your balls deep inside Holly's of age, alive, cisgendered, consenting, unrelated pussy. So I've been going to...
What the fuck is wrong with you? Straight up, dude. What the fuck? This shit is... What? The fuck are you... Josh, you're starting to say... I'm seeing a lot more videos where you say a lot of weird shit. It's not a good look, bud. Not a good look.
to therapy to talk about my issues. And I like the therapist I have. He's easy to talk to. You know, and sometimes it feels good to just get shit off your mind and like speak your truth without someone judging you for it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was at the Christmas party feeling joy and merry, so Joy and Mary left. Like, why the fuck was one of Santa Claus's elves crying his eyes out? Well, YouTube, he stubbed his mistletoe. That tastes like heaven in a glass. Hold on, let me validate my parking. Oh, fuck me, it's got a kick to it. We got from Taco Bell some crispy chicken nuggets, a 10-piece. Side of bell sauce, a side of Hidden Valley Fire Ranch sauce, and a side of jalapeno honey mustard sauce. 1 cantina chicken quesadilla. Add black beans, add seasoned beef, add steak. Extra 3 cheese on that chicken quesadilla. And that comes with guacamole, sour cream, and avocado salsa packet. I take that packet of avocado salsa and add to the sour cream and guacamole for an extra kick of flavor. Now, I've already reviewed the Cantina chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell. It's delicious. I let the quesadilla cool down so that I can eat it in one piece without it falling apart. Chicken tenders, nuggets from Taco Bell. Jalapeno honey mustard sauce going in. Let's try the
Ew, dude.
sauce.
Did you just pull hair out of your mouth?
Extra thick-alicious.
No way.
Extra juicy.
You did, didn't you?
Sauce. Let's try the Bell sauce.
Right there. He pulled hair out of his mouth. Holy shit, dude.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. Extra thick-alicious. Extra juicy. I don't think I can pick this up and eat it until it cools off, man. Because soon I try to pick it up. Oh, look at all that cheese. The cheese pull on that is ridiculous.
Figgy. Connor, I gotta say Figgy. They're both good. Figgy.
Excuse me. It's tasty, man. That's getting the Cobra seal of approval.
God damn. We're like, what, 3 days in?
Food hack coming your way from Mickey D's. Gonna have ourselves a snack. We got our Diet Coke. The McRib is back, baby. And we're about to do a food hack with this McRib. It's got everything on it. We're going to make a MAGA McRib. How are we going to do that? Take a regular old McRib, everything on it.
What are you gonna fucking put on
We're
it?
going to add
Bacon.
some other bacon to it.
Called it.
And we're going to just stack all this bacon on there. I got like, what was it, 4 or 3 pieces of bacon? Like 12 pieces of bacon.
the sandwich. Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of bacon. If I can't stack all that bacon on top, I might have to eat some of that to make room for our next ingredient.
Oh, you got more shit to put on there?
That's a nice thin layer or thick layer of bacon. Lay's classic potato
Dude.
chips. Bacon and potato chips.
Why? Why?
A top bun and a sandwich it.
That's just fucking stupid, Josh. That's stupid. That's stupid. You're eating a stupid sandwich.
Rib. Food hack from King Cobra JFS.
That sandwich
Bacon
is
and potato chips.
that sandwich is made of stupid, filled with
I'm gonna eat
stupid.
the bacon in my mouth real quick. Get the straw out.
And a very stupid person's about to eat it.
Grab my Diet Coke. Unofficial
Diet?
Trump-inspired food hack from McDonald's. From the McDonald's.
What? Why?
King Cobra JFS. He makes the best food hacks. This I know.
What? Why the Diet Coke? If you're gonna eat all this garbage, why the Diet Coke? Honestly, just get the regular one. Like, why? That's one thing I don't get. That shit almost irritates me. Amber Reed does this shit too. Order enough fucking fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy to feed like what, 8 people, and then let me get 2 half-gallon Diet Cokes, please. The fuck are you doing? 2 half-gallon Diet Cokes? Oof. Where, why? Why? What is the fucking point? Frustrating. It's too stupid. Don't.
We're not a sponsor.
Are you smoking while you're eating?
Now, I fuck with Diet Coke on occasion. Although it's so bad for your health.
Are you smoking right now?
A shot of this cookie dough whiskey real quick.
You're dude. I was never a fan of drinking, like actually like drinking alcohol while I was eating. If I'm gonna eat, I'd rather eat before I drink, because when I drink, I knew I was gonna drink into oblivion, and I didn't want to have food be an issue, so I never like to mix those things. Much less smoking while you're eating. Fucking disgusting. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god, that's foul.
YouTube, check this out. We got our ranch shrimp.
Why you got shrimp and a pizza there?
We'll let these de-thaw in the plastic, and then when they're completely de-thawed, we'll take them and unwrap them. And the sauce, they got the sauce in the middle, and let that de-thaw. Just let it de-thaw naturally. Don't fuck with that when you're letting this de-thaw. When it does de-thaw, we're gonna add some horseradish and one of my favorite hot sauces. This stuff is
De-thaw or thawed out? Hey, you caught it too. Got gifted another membership. Oh, legit. When I smoked, you like cigs and chocolate. Did you really? Did you like smoke and eat at the same time? Is that what you... Please tell me no. He's so fucking dumb.
no joke. want
Oh,
to
after
get the
smoking.
extra
Okay.
hot
Okay, I got
horseradish
you.
when They were out.
I got
You're
you.
gonna see how spicy it really is.
Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if I could
Like
do
a bit
that.
horseradish. Right off the bat, the thickness of it's got a nice thickness.
I would smoke after I ate when I used to smoke cigarettes. I would eat first, then I would
It's
smoke.
definitely got enough heat to it, but it's not overpowering.
That was me.
It's enough to sting your nostrils just a little bit. What the fuck is up? I'm making some shrimp cocktail.
Huh? If you enjoy it, you'd enjoyed it.
Shrimp, and I'm adding horseradish sauce to this. And it's a lot of horseradish for that fucking sauce. I'm trying to film a fucking video for part 2.
Oh, phone's drunk.
Blowing up my phone, I'm not mad at that, but then the phone won't fucking stay propped up, and it's like, for fuck's sake. It's not coming out of the cap. This is bullshit. Can I just get a food hack done? Let's go. Pour a little bit of red sauce on there.
You don't have any left.
There's the fucking pepper at. Now for fuck's sake. And maybe a little bit of cilantro for flavor. So now we're gonna take some bacon up and some Country Crock Original. I'm gonna put them both into a container. We're going to melt it in the microwave and then drizzle it into our shrimp cocktail sauce. We got plenty of seasoning and spicy goodness in that shrimp sauce, but we're gonna take this bacon grease and this butter, Country Crock spread, and we're gonna margarine spread, and we're gonna melt it in the microwave. I'm gonna pour that melted goodness into the sauce, stir it around. Give it a 1 minute burst, and let's do a drink combo.
Phone's drunk. God damn, this is a lot of money.
Melted. That little chunk right there in the middle is not quite fully dissolved. So just gonna watch it like a hawk until it's all melted. That's a hot bowl. We got some cruising mango rum. I'm gonna pour that in there.
Yeah, scrimps.
I
remember that.
It's all good in the hood. We just chilling like rock star villains. That'll surely get you thinking about the Bahamas. The shrimp are starting to become almost completely de-thawed. So we're gonna mix the sauce up. Let's try this drink combo. That's melted. Pour it all in there. Just enough room for all of that.
Why the fuck would you do that, Josh?
Now I'm gonna stir that around. Then incorporate the grease from that butter and bacon grease into our cocktail shrimp sauce. I don't think we could add any more flavor to that even if we tried. It's just buttery. It's also got a little, the best of both worlds. Stir that around. That buttery bacon grease is gonna get mixed in there with the sauce. It may not completely incorporate into the sauce, but we're gonna get it mixed up as best we can. That's not looking too half bad. It definitely changed the consistency of the cocktail sauce. Check this out, YouTube. We got some food hacking and snacking to do. There's our shrimp ready to go, nice and de-thawed. At the right consistency, you can see it's squishy, but it's also still cold. Got our custom sauce. And this right here got some delicious Italian pinwheels. 1 second.
18 bucks for that shit?
We're gonna try this food hack. Right there, we got our fresh shrimp. Let's dunk it in our custom-made butter bacon grease sauce.
And you do this shit all the time. Where does the fucking money, dude?
Nice spicy kick to it. And then it gets a little savory. And then a little bit of sweet.
Oh, wait a minute. I missed. Hang on.
1 second. Delicious.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm retarded. I'm regarded. I'm sorry, guys.
Right there, we got our fresh shrimp. Let's dunk it in our custom-made butter bacon grease sauce.
Oh, dude.
It's got a nice spicy kick to it.
Doubt it.
And then it gets a little savory.
Savory?
A little bit of sweet. Dude, that is complimenting that shrimp beautifully, man. We're gonna hit that with the pinwheel.
Doubt it.
Yeah, we have to on the 4th one here. Okay, are you seeing this, YouTube? This is some food hacking action, snacking. Now, pinwheel sandwiches and cocktail shrimp are a great party hors d'oeuvre, in my opinion. Cheers.
I don't know. Holy shit, dude. $358 so far. Like I said, he does. It seems like he does this shit all the time. This doesn't look like it's new behavior. It's clearly not. Clearly he's doing this daily, or if not every other daily. Oh. Can you imagine the money if he didn't spend it on this useless bullshit? If he saved it for just a year, the amount of money he could have. Oh my God.
So there was a mass shooting at this school called the Abundant Life Christian School. Thankfully, they all survived. They're just critically injured. I hope they make a speedy recovery. The only person who died in this shooting was the shooter herself. 6 people are injured. Can you believe this? 6 people injured because some 15-year-old was having a bad day. Maybe she was on her period. Maybe she was being bullied. It's a private school. You know how that is sometimes with private schools, the snooty attitude. When I was a kid and I was getting bullied in school, and I gave the teachers plenty of warning, and the teachers didn't do shit about it, I beat the fuck out of my bullies. I might have got suspended from school for fighting, but they learned real quick, don't fuck with me. And then on top of that, I get to celebrate my life being a successful YouTuber. So take a note out of my...
Okay, so that's 2 lies you just told. Come on, Josh. Really? You're trying to play the I was tough and I beat up my bully in junior high. You're 34 years old, 35, whatever the fuck you are. That was 20-something years ago. Same as it was for me. Nothing that happened back then that I did that I thought was cool, it's not cool. We're fucking kids, dude. The fuck are you talking about? You're talking about it like it's your glory days. You were 12. Jesus Christ.
My book. I've been bullied my entire life. And the only thing more satisfying than ending it for these assholes is continuing to shove it in their face. You bully me, but look at me, I got 100K, 1,000+ subscribers. The fuck do you have? That's why my trolls are mad. The person they hate has more subscribers than they could ever dream of. The school system actually has a zero tolerance policy for bullying. They should actually enforce it. And especially around the fucking holidays. It's the worst time of year to have such a horrific thing. You know, without each other's help, there ain't no hope for us. Your higher power may be God or Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter much to me. They get to see and go, oh, the dude we hate has like 100K, 1,000+ subscribers and growing. A lot of people support Josh. He has all these good things going in his life. And the trolls don't have shit. The only thing they have is, oh, okay, how can we fuck with Cobra today? It's miserable. Right now, just chilling, sipping on a Budweiser. That last drink combo I made with the Cruisin' Mango Rum and the Peach Mango Body Armor Blight sports drink. Because the only shots I'd rather see are shots in my glass, thank you. Well, if you're going to the doctor to get your shots, that's different too, but I digress. You notice that cobras in the wild, they don't want to be fucked with. If you corner them, they'll hood up, and if you get too close, they'll bite. And that's because they feel threatened and cornered. I.e., that's how you should be as a person. You should not fight unless you're threatened, unless you're being cornered, or unless your life is in danger. I said my fucking piece. I'm gonna drink my beer and smoke a cigarette and leave you with it. I'm not trying to pick on women or men. I'm making it about politics. Beer and cigarettes. That could be a country song, man. Goddamn. And like the thing you're gonna realize when you get out of high school.
Why is your beer in that cup, dude? It can't possibly be cold. And the cigarette too. Does that taste in your mouth not taste like straight, like, shit? Do you enjoy that? I know a lot of people smoke like while they drink, but usually it's kind of like drinking and then you go have a cigarette and then you're drinking and then like you don't like. I can't do them both at the same time. Nope. I'm not built like that. Not this guy. Not this cholo.
Is that you're gonna miss it, and that we're all just people trying to live our lives. And the second you realize that, you're like, shit, your childhood's gone. And you're sitting there drinking a beer because it's the weekend.
My goodness. My goodness. You know what? I got one more short one. You guys want to run it real quick? It's 8 minutes. We can run it real fast if you guys want to hit it. And then we'll call it a wrap. You guys want to do it? It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys, either that or we can wrap it right here. Your call. Ew, dude, drink with a mouthful of dip. Ew, fucking nasty. Ew. Oh my god, that's oh, dude. Foul. Foul. Oh god, dude. The few times in my life that I've dipped, it is not for me. No. Nope. They didn't build this cowboy like that. Let's get these up. Let's get them up. Get them warm. Let's get them up and get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Here we go. Uh, yes, sir. And in the spirit of making sure that we all get more than enough, keep guns free. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Another ripper, please. Another ripper, please. Absolutely. Let's get it. Man, my eyes are hella red. That's all right, though. That's what we're here to do. Oh, they look swollen. Ooh, that's okay. Let's get them back up. Let's get them warm. You guys know what to do. Let's get it. Let's go. Here it is. Yes, sir. Sheesh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, sir. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. One more. One more. Black and stuff wants to do a fuck it. One last one. Then we'll kick this video. Uh, and Hallie C. Hallie C. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate it so very, very much. You're awesome, Cholo. Thank you. I do appreciate that. We're going to get this up one more time and then we'll kick this video off. Let's get them up. Let's get them ready. Ooh, I'm sure this is a really good idea. Let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I didn't pull that with that orange. Oh. My goodness. Okay. Let's get it. I would love to. Range days are always a good time. It's a good way to expend some energy, burn up some ammo. Yeah, I would love to do that. Oops. I guess I should say, here we go. Let's jump on into Pizza Valhalla, again provided by our friend Boglim Chronicles. Go check that channel out. Give it a like and subscribe. Here we go.
So Domino's has come out with a stuffed crust Parmesan pizza. And I'm gonna have to food hack it. Now what did I get in this stuffed crust pizza to begin with before we start snacking and hacking it? Domino's has come out with a new Parmesan stuffed crust pizza that's only available in medium. So I ordered no original sauce. Instead I got garlic Parmesan sauce, extra pizza cheese, onions, extra bacon, Philly cheesesteak, and then I had them add cheddar cheese, feta cheese, shredded Parmesan Asiago cheese, and shredded provolone cheese. And we got 2 cups of garlic butter, and 2 cups of Parmesan grated cheese, 1 cup of red pepper flakes, and 1 donation to St. Jude's with a delivery charge and tip. We're looking at, yeah, $40.
$40.
Let's just open it and take a look at it real quick. Oh my fucking god, YouTube, before we start hacking this pizza up and adding crazy stuff to it.
Turkey
Like,
tracks.
quit playing with your food. And it's like, yeah, well, quit playing with yourself while you're watching Cobra's videos.
The fuck did you
Fuck
say?
sickos, the fuck the trolls, let's get into it. Got our pepper flake. Domino's is not a sponsor. We'll go ahead and use the plate that they included. But we're gonna have to let it cool off because of all the cheese I put on there. If you try to pick up a slice now, it's just gonna fall off, dude. And Domino's, not a sponsor. We're gonna start with the Parmesan cheese. Yes, please. Garlic Parmesan cup number 2. Ooh. The Cobra don't play around when I say I want cheese on my pizza. I'm gonna get cheese on my fucking pizza, dude. And we're not gonna go too heavy on the pepper flakes, just a little bit for some heat.
That's fucking gross.
You know what happens next?
I don't know.
We gotta add the chips.
There's just something
We gotta
about
add the fucking
him having
chips.
touched it.
Nacho cheese Doritos. Now I want to take some pizza Pringles. Let's just try a pizza Pringle, little couple on camera here. I got 4 in my hand.
Yeah.
Pringles duck lips. You take 2 Pringles, turn them in on each other.
Josh, yes, we've been 7 before. Jesus Christ.
You know, that's a healthy mixture of each chip flavor.
I was doing that in 1st grade.
Glorious.
Fuck are you?
Because this pizza isn't hella unhealthy.com until we smear 2 cups, yeah, I said it, of garlic butter. Cup number 2, that's how we do. So you on hellahealthy.com. 10
Ew.
million calories cheat
Ew.
day.com.
I want Pop-Tarts.
All that garlic butter, what'd it do? To the glory of Valhalla, thank you for this pizza you have bestowed upon me. Alright, you glorious bastards. So I let the pizza cool off just a wee bit. And let me tell you, it's got a little bit of warmth to the bottom of it. Just the very slightest hint of warmth to it. We're going to open it up and try a slice. I let it cool off for so long because if you try to pick it up like I'm trying to do right now, you don't want the cheese to fall off.
So you let it cool for 2 hours?
Let's try another bite of that. Get some of this crust. Oh yeah. I did sacrifice cheese pull for structural integrity, but I need cheese pull for this to be good. You know, I got this pizza. It was fresh. This is getting the Cobra seal of approval. This food hack I made is so goddamn unhealthy.
I'm trying to think that the Cobra seal of approval, it's not a very high bar to reach. This is. Why don't you eat it when you get it, dude? What the fuck?
Drinking a Saddle Bronc from Blacktooth. I might have to have
That's
another
fitting.
slice of this. Oh, I don't want to make a pig of myself. I could eat this for the next couple of days very comfortably, of course. But me being King Cobra JFS and how I love to eat unhealthy, I was like, nah, we're gonna food hack this. God damn it, that's a good pizza. This is seriously good fucking pizza.
Whatever, Cobes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Why? Honestly, why? What? I mean, he's only hurting himself by eating it hours and 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 hours after he gets it. Like, I don't know. Whenever I get food and it's done, I like to eat it. Crazy me, I don't know. Guys, we made it. We finished it. Holy shit, we got through it. That was a big, long one. That was, what, 3.5 hours? Hell yeah. We ran that shit. We did some Cyrax videos, did some boglim videos. We did it together. I'm fucking impressed. I appreciate you guys for being here. Those of you that have been here top to bottom, that means the world to me. That it says a lot. I appreciate it so very, very fucking much. Honestly, it means a lot. It really, really does. Thank you guys so very much for being here. It's been a blast as always. Next Friday, next Saturday, as always, we will be here. Again, I think it's for 4 more weeks, and then we'll switch up the schedule to maybe 3 nights a week or so or something. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate it so very, very much. Make sure you stop by some of my friends' channels at Her 600 Pound Life. See Mrs. Cholo's channel. Stop by Steve from Wormhaven's channel if you like local music, and stop by the Real Chance Wilkins's channel. Let's see if we can't get all those channels up and running. Don't forget about May's Crochet and Jewelry over on TikTok. I will see you guys next week. Thank you again for being here. Love you, bitches. Have a great rest of your weekend.